Yo, guys. This time I'm here earlier. How's everyone doing? Moin, Smoke One. We have a lot less React content, so we actually play. And I need to also play, so it's good. Not me, was you. Thank you for the sub, sir. 15 month. Damn. Crazy, man. Crazy. Do we get level 88 here quickly, or how does this work actually?
Even with reinforcements, we cannot hold back the devouring host for long. Make haste, champion.
Yeah, how does the leveling work? Am I stuck at level 80?
I answer to the light.
Maybe play the movie. No, and if I go to the realm, doesn't get me insta leveled up. I won't bother leveling. Oh, actually, wait, I cannot do dungeons until I reach level 81, guys. How does that work? My old character is not accessible anymore. And I don't think I can do follow dungeons, so I actually need to level up to queue up. There's no way. I think somebody said there's a way to get, like, really quickly high level. I think it was Helene saying it somewhere. Wait, from Helene. No, what the fuck? Why do I remember something like this, but I don't see it now? Yeah, my character's level 80. Surely I don't need to level from the very beginning. There must be a skip or something. Wait, I'm gonna ask in the guild chat. Somewhere a long time not seen. I actually never entered this raid, I think. I said, can we somehow skip to level 88, guys? My old characters are dead, or do I need to fresh level up to see new stuff? And Narco reacted with a heart. What does that even mean? Why is Narco giving me a heart right now? God damn it, dude. Okay, I guess we're not gonna... Can I not do any dungeons unless I reach level 81, dude? Is this... Are they trolling me now? It was a first raid for me as a main tank. Damn. That sounds exciting, dude. Tanking back then. Also, yeah, you had this role, main tank, off tank. I don't even know what that would mean right now. Maybe it is you have to level with the heart. This is on Liadrin. I think I need to get these to the new realm somehow, but I don't have... Back then they allowed you to like realm transfer and stuff, and it would change depending on when you refreshed. So delete character. Test server. Internal alpha. What is this? I guess I'm not gonna get into it because it's internal. Yeah, okay. Great. And now I can't reconnect. Why is this button here, by the way? Like, oh, it actually worked this time. A wonder happened. Is there a vendor in Orc to level you up? Let's see. Maybe, I guess. There should be, because like the way they word it is on the alpha stages, right? Alpha stage, midnight, alpha stages, there we go. The way they word it here is like level 88 to 90, like as if you could, like, and it also would make sense that you can test that part specifically, you know? To me, it makes sense that I should be able to get level 88 and then just skip to the part that I need to do. But yeah, if not, I guess we're not gonna do the dungeons for ICBA leveling to level 81, I think. It's also so slow because these characters are very weak. This is that. There's some Halloween candy. Campaign helper. Oh, this could be it. I like a key to Argentina. Play the Voidstorm campaign. Okay, I think I'll get it. Okay, got it. Speak to the torrent. Oh yeah, ritually. We did it, guys. God bless. Oh shit. Wait, what am I? I turn into an orc. But so I mainly wanted to get to 88. I didn't actually want to play the campaign. Now I can't Hearthstone back, I guess. Okay, that's okay. We just test stuff here. So first I want to look at the Shadow Priest and like priest changes, right? So we have still mana, we have insanity or whatever this is. 150 I have of that. Let's find man, we need a dummy. Should I make a new character quick? CBA. Wait. Oh, this is in a city and stuff. Wait, let's get our mount up. How can I get the Orgrimmar from here, guys? Oh, nice. I can't even fly here. Orgrimmar would be... Is it... Oh, it's the keybinds are scuffed again. Let's fix these. You're level 88, can't go dungeons. I can. Oh, I guess I can go with follower dungeons, and I can tell the followers to stand still, and we see the dungeon and the spec at the same time. That is big brain. Fuck it, yeah, let's do it. We go to Nexus points, and that sounds good. And at the same time, it's only 3 bosses. Nice. I like 3 boss dungeons. I think Blizzard should do more random shit. Like, I think they could make a dungeon that's just 1 boss. Like, why not? Just do it. Like, who's gonna be bothered with it? Like, you have a mega dungeon, make also a really small one. Sometimes you have little time, and then you just go into that one, you know? Oh, I guess the reward needs to be... Okay, that's, I guess, the reward is the problem, I guess. I don't know if you make it drop less items. Probably, yeah. Just reduce the RNG on the item drop, I guess. Like, accordingly, right? That makes sense. Yeah, fuck it. Okay. So... Where are the boys here? Let's get to the first mobs. Get some... So I have Mind Blast, I have Shadow Over Pain, and Shadow Over Madness is my the new Devouring Plague is called this pretty much, right? But I can't cast Shadow Over Pain for whatever reason because I don't have my... Why can't I not cast Shadow Over Pain? Do I need to talent it? I don't know. Let's go with a starter build. Does it exist even? No. Okay, we need to still select. So you do still have Void Torrent. I thought they got rid of this. Isn't that what people have been saying? Wait, what? Shadowform, true. I need to not forget. Let's go Void Weaver, whatever. Have an extra button. Oh, so you get Halo and Archon and Void Torrent as Void Weaver. Interesting. I think you had both of these baseline, right? Which is also weird because that means you can put Void Torrent on the same keybind as Halo, which is like completely different style of spells. I feel like that's not the play. I mean, Void Torrent can be used while moving. That's the play for sure. Void Blast is active. Per touch, pain deal more damage. When it's active, your shadow is increased. Okay. Void Heart now persists of 8 seconds after Entropic Rift ends. Just for 8 seconds. Sure. What? I don't even know what Void Heart is right now. Oh, this thing. I ask it. Void Torrent deals more damage. Each time you cast over Madness, Entropic Rift some power. Yes. That's the standard. Shadow Death. Shadow Death consumes absorptions from your target, dealing. Oh, yeah. Granting you 5 insanity if a shield was present. Deal 25% more damage. Void Blast increase the duration of Entropic Rift. Summoning grants you shadowy insight, whatever. It just has like anti-execute on your Shadow Fiend. Okay. That's kind of weird. Oh, and here you have execute Shadow. This is a hit chance to summon a Shadow Fiend for 6 seconds when damaging targets below 20% health. I mean, this is gonna be definitely better, I assume, for the majority. You absorb 3% of all damage taken. Absorbing shadow damage heals you for 100% of the amount absorbed. It's an interesting thing. Like, you absorb 3% of all magic, but absorbing shadow damage. Not necessarily through this, from what I understand. So absorbing any shadow damage will always heal you, which makes your like power word shield and stuff also a lot stronger when you're in a fight that does shadow damage. If I am in understanding this right, this is actually pretty cool. And this is everything is siphon amount equal to 4% of your health from an ally within 40 yards if they're higher health than you. I hate talents like this, but probably nah, you would pick this, I think. And then this Void Blast generates 100% more insanity. That sounds nice actually. So let's pick it. So we can play our rotation easier. So this would go here, and I'm still struggling to find my shadow or pain. Shadow word. Does shadow or pain not exist anymore? No way, right? Spell isn't there anymore? Really? Wow. Backed into Void Touch. Uh-huh. Void Touch? Vampiric Touch. Yeah, Vampiric Touch. Yeah. Okay, I made Void Touch up myself. Okay, so when I do Vampiric Touch... Okay, he still gets Shadow of Pain. Yeah... I understand, but it also makes me a little bit sad, I'm not gonna lie. Still really weird that I can't see my charges on the action bars. But it feels not intended. Okay. Let's add to the new effect. Now let's... Holy shit, everything has something to do with shadow words. Shadow word madness. Yeah, when applied to target, main damage is added. So this has an ignite effect in case people didn't know actually. But it's the same thing with Devouring Plague. I think that wasn't the case for a long time. And then they put that in at some point. What is the Apex Talents? Oh, they put the Apex Talents below now. When an effect from an idol is activated, conjure shadow operations. Shadow operations have a 30% chance to spawn void operations that release void ball at their target and deal 50% increased damage. And also Tentacle Slam has a 100% chance to activate an effect from one of your idols. This whole idol thing, I have no idea what they are. Oh, they also separated them now and stuff. Okay, when they first introduced this idol mechanic, was it in Dragonflight, I think? I really disliked it, and now, but this seems a bit more manageable, maybe. Okay, I'm gonna go from top to bottom, guys. Psychic Link. The 46 yards does not. It's 40%. That's again pretty decent, pretty high. Direct damage spells inflict 40%. Does not apply to damage from shadow operations. Shadow pain or vampiric touch. Okay, yeah. So the usual, pretty much. Vampiric touch also applies shadow or pain to the target. Shadow or pain lasts an additional 5 seconds. Oh, this replaces Shadow or Pain. I see. So if you don't pick this, you can still have Shadow or Pain. I see. But it's like never gonna happen. Okay. Then we have intangibility. So what is dispersion at now? It's 75%. It can heal you, and its cooldown is reduced by 30 seconds. It's a 2 minutes, so you can make it 1.5 minutes. Or healing from Vampiric Touch and... Man, I hate this Shadow Word Madness. Devouring Plague was just cooler. Okay. When you're healing with that, it will, shield you? When you're at maximum health, will shield you for the same amount. The shield cannot exceed... Okay, yeah. Meant for you. Oh, yeah. I think you just changed the icon on this or something. Mind Blast gains additional charge. So I have right now 2 charges. Tentacle Slam is the new ability. I just put this on. There we go. T for tentacle. Easy clap. Oh, so you need to target something. Oh, that's okay. Oh, and I have 2 charges of that as well. I seemingly is recharging pretty quick. 15-second recharge only. Damn. Okay, so dotting shit up is a lot easier than back in my days. Okay, let's kill these quick. Shadow operations conjure shadow operations from... Oh, your madness conjures shadow operations. Now, all targets afflicted by vampiric touch. Wait. Flew towards all targets. So, okay. So you Devouring Plague one guy, but it hits... It creates as many operations as you have targets dotted with the vampiric touch. So as many shadow operations as you have vampiric touches up. Okay, I don't know how it is on retail right now. Back in my days, it was from Shadow or Pain, but I haven't paid attention when I played, honestly. Increase shadow, but now it's a lot more interesting, right? I know it's a tentacle slam that's activating one of the idols. Oh, so maybe you want to... I guess you want to use tentacles. That's interesting. Okay, we're gonna look into... Okay, this class does not seem easy. This has nothing to do with like pruning and like LOL classes becomes a joke and like this. So far, it's pretty interesting. But let's see how it continues. Shadow adds damage by 15%. Also, Shadow only has 1 DPS spec, so it should be a little bit complicated, I guess. You know what actually would be cool is a holy DPS build, dude. Like where you actually do like a competitive damage as holy. I think that would be cool. But like you don't do any healing, you know? Like just a fantasy RP of it is cool, I'm saying. Increases tentacle slam damage by 300%. Oh shit, okay. That's a lot of damage increase for something that does no damage. That's so weird. instead of 1.2k does 3.6k. That is so weird. But I guess it's AoE. Okay, never mind. That's okay then. Monthly damage is. I'm thinking like single target because I was thinking like you will use tentacle slams in a burst in a single target to activate multiple idols. So I'm a bit lost in the sauce there. Yeah, this we already looked. We were here. Monthly damage increased by 60% and insanity generation increased by 30%. Okay, yeah. Shadow War Pain, periodic damage has a chance to cause your next Mind Blast. Yeah, Shadow Insight, just like usual. Increase your Shadow Madness damage by 6% and increase your maximum insanity by 50. Okay. Yeah, that's quite a lot of insanity increase. Probably like always worth to pick up. Just so you have that leeway. Void Form. So right now I'm in Shadow Form. What does Shadow Form do? Increase my spell damage dealt by 10%. Don't forget to press it, guys. Void Form puts you, it's a 2-minute cooldown. Increases your spell damage by additional 15%. Oh no, it twists your, wait, does that mean I keep both? Hold up, let's try it quick. Maybe, oh, that's weird. Need a different keybind, I guess. Oh, I guess I can use this keybind now. Lol. Okay, I hate using like a different keybind for a spell that I have typically a keybind for, but... So, okay, it has a big cooldown. Shadow damage up by 15%. Okay, so it's only 5% spell damage increase, actually. Not a big increase at all. And it gives you access to Void Volley. Release a volley of pure void energy, firing 10 bolts at your target and 1 bolt at all enemies within 10 yards of your target. Generates 10 insanity. I don't check if it generates more insanity with more targets. But okay, so far Void Form seems really weak. You have both buffs? Oh, did I? I thought I didn't have the Shadow Forms. I guess I must be blind? I thought I had only the Void Form buff. I'll check again. But I'm guessing you're right if you say so. Oh, 3 not implemented spells so far. Okay. Increase the damage of your Mind Flay by 15%. The duration of your Shadow or Pain when prick touch is increased by 1 second when enemies suffer damage from Mind Flay. Okay. Because you don't need to refresh ever on single target, especially with also tentacles. Interesting. Then you have Shadow Fiend. 3-minute cooldown, insanity regen, 18 seconds. From Shadow Insight, you have Dark Thoughts, increases your chance for Shadow Insight. When consuming Shadow Insight, Mind Blast generates 1 additional insanity. That's very low. Just 1. Okay. I guess it increases 6. It gives you 6 only. Vampiric Touch deals 20% damage and has a chance to generate 1 insanity each time it deals damage. 20% additional damage. Oh shit! Yeah, that is pretty good. Damn. That's pretty good. And this kind of shit also makes like haste really good as well, like especially on multi-target and stuff. This is double dipping on haste, guys, yeah? Because the more ticks you get, the more insanity you get. On top of the standard benefits of haste. Are pretty good. I think at least. Improved Void Form generates 16 insanity and increase your spell damage by an additional 5%. That's already baked in. But now I'm gonna try it again. You said I have both buffs. Just gonna double check that. Even though I'm sure you're right, sir. I do not see my shadow form. I think I don't know. Either you have both buff. What are you talking about? I guess I don't get it. I don't see both buff. Oh, we got Call of the Void. Whatever that is. But what do you mean all both buff? Are we talking about the same thing? I don't know. Anyways. So Void Form seems pretty weak so far. And instead of the 5% increase, we can also get Shadow Word Madness, increase the duration of Void Form by 2.5 seconds. Oh shit, that's also pretty good. If Void Form was strong. So far it is not, so I don't really know why. So both, I guess, you know. Okay, well, yeah, I guess you saw wrong, sir, then. I didn't see it the first time as well. Increase the critical chance of shadow by 10% and their critical damage by 40%. Okay. This is improving crit and haste. Increase critical spell damage by 6%. That seems nice. We like that. Like, this is the Shadow Priest niche. So, talents that support that is interesting. If your dot damage is strong, Shadow Priest has the potential to come in on some fights and slap. If they're just doing normal single target damage, I don't see why you would bring Shadow over another class unless they are just overtuned. Monthly damage, because it's like low mobility and survivability isn't amazing either. Although nowadays it might be okay, considering Mage got nerfed. I don't know the state of the other classes. Then we have monthly damage increases the critical strike chance of Mind Blast by 8%, stacking up to 12 times. Oh shit! Okay. Stacking up to 12 times? Dear God. Am I understanding this right? You take this in Mind Flay and you cast it enough times, it will give you 96% Mind Blast crit chance? Surely I don't get it. There must be something else. Oh, for your next one. Okay. I've calmed down again. And I've relaxed, all good. Never mind, there was a misunderstanding, guys. Happens. This is why I'm here. It didn't say so, though. It didn't say of the next one, okay? Increase the critical chance of Mind Blast. Yeah, okay. Makes sense. First I was like, is this maybe like an overlapping thing, so it expires, but still OP, and then you gotta keep this up every time because it's insanely strong. Okay. It's whatevs. Just some extra crit. Still a good crit chance, but yeah. Increase your critical chance of Vampire Touch and Shadow Pain by 8% and their critical strike damage by 20%. Another spell that's supporting the Shadow Priest niche. So, looking like Shadow Priest will be quite good on multi-target, far, like, spread target fights. While still being strong on stack ones, since you can easily dot everything up as well. But no one else can do the multi-target cleave when they're far away. Critical strike chance and their critical strike damage. Damn. A lot of critical strike damage increase. What was the other thing? Oh, the Shadow Operations also critical strike damage. You're definitely gonna have high crit, high haste. What is Mastery giving you? Damage increase for each Shadow Pain every touch and they aren't playing on the target. I'll be surprised that if this is competitive with crit and haste, since there's so many talents that support these. On the target, during all targets receive the maximum effect. Oh, that's another interesting part of Void Form. True, I do remember this. Yeah, that makes Void Form on multi-target especially quite strong. On single target, it doesn't matter. The mastery is good, but the Void Form is not that amazing. But on multi-target, Void Form is really, really good with your mastery, right? Okay. Shadow deal 100% increased damage to targets with effective revenge Shadow Madness. Okay. Yeah. Reduce the insanity cost of Shadow Word Madness by 5. Oh, that's nice. It's 45 though. Holy fuck. I already have it, so it's 50. Dear God. Increase your damage of Shadow Word Madness by 20% and causes deal its damage over 12 seconds, but increases its insanity cost by 5. So you get the mastery effect longer, which is really nice, obviously. That's gonna be an interesting thing to sim. Will depend on your mastery also, what build is better, but Shadow Priest is quite complex still. Holy shit. So if his neck is healing now, when he will stream again. Oh damn, I read DM Jeeth. What are we even talking about? DM Jeeth? I have no idea what you mean, sir, but okay. And then increase critical strike chance of Mind Blast, Mind Flay, Shadow Word Death by 4%. And increase their critical strike damage by 20%. Again, crit damage increase. My god, okay. I get it. You want us to crit. Summon minions last 20% longer and deal an additional 15% damage. Summoned minions. I guess it's just talking about the Shadow Fiend type of stuff, not apparitions or something. Yeah, I don't think they're minions. Then you can get Mindbender. This is an interesting tree, by the way. If you want stuff from here, you gotta lock the fuck in. Like, you either go in and then you get tack, 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 or you just can't get the stuff. I don't think Mage has something like this. Although I didn't look at the layout of the latest Mage stuff. Inescapable Torment, Mind Blast, and Shadow of Death cause your Mindbender or Shadow Fiend to teleport behind your target, slashing up to 5 nearby enemies for 800 shadow damage and extending its duration by 0.7. Doesn't sound amazing. And then Idol of Yshar. Your damaging spells have a chance to grant you Call of the Void, increasing your haste by 15% for 12 seconds. When Call of the Void ends, you're afflicted with your Overburn Mind, reducing your haste by 10% for 8 seconds. Okay. That's not so nice. I was expecting more from an idol. Then we have, so we were here. A Death Speaker. A Shadow of Death. Do I have this spell right now? Yeah, I do. Okay, it's baseline part of my kit. You still have rest as well. That's nice to see. Wait, what else is on my kit? Master Spell is 2-minute cooldown. Yeah, they made this a long cooldown some time ago. We do have a AoE fear. Wait, let's just make more bars, guys. Action bar, attack. I have Levitate, Mind Soothe, Mind Vision. That's interesting that they didn't take Mind Vision away to avoid clutter. I don't think anyone uses the spell. This is really, really rare. Master Spell still works 15-yard radius. Removing all harmful magic from 5 friendly targets and 1 beneficial effect from 5 enemy targets. That is how it is right now as well, I'm pretty sure. So nothing changed. Yeah. And then Mind Soothe, enemy targets area. Takes you by 10 yards, only affects humanoid and dragons. Kin targets, does not cause threat. Yeah. And then levitate. Why can I not guess this? Oh, I can. Just targeting this mob here. This didn't change as well. And Vampiric Embrace is not on a GCD. I don't know if it is right now. I'm guessing it's not. But I am curious on how this works right now. Probably nothing changed, but they did change this a few times. The exact way it works. We tested when the CD is back. Like back then, Vampiric Embrace would heal someone. No, it would heal everyone every time you had a damage event. And it was like very spammy in the logs. And now they've grouped it up to heal whatever damage you did in a certain amount of time, like half a second maybe, or 0.3 seconds, or 0.1 or 0.2, I don't know. But definitely a threshold, not every single event. And then it groups that healing up on top of, and heals one player for that amount instead of spreading the healing out. I think, yeah, I think you can even overheal people, like if you have a big hit or something like that. I mean, I don't know if there's a case like that. You would have to do a lot of damage, I guess. Yeah, you could. Yeah. So we were here. Yeah, cursor damage. We looked at this, right? Yeah, cursor damage, more damage. Yeah. Okay. Shower death. Damage increased by 25%, and gains its damage and talent bonuses against targets below 35% instead of 20. Yeah. Wait, was this not called Death Speaker as well? I guess not. Good. And then Death and Madness. If a target dies within 7 seconds after being struck by Shadow Death, generate 8 insanity. And when it fails to kill, its cooldown is reset. It can occur more than once every 10 seconds. Yeah, okay. This seems better to me, but yeah, I don't know. This is gonna be an interesting thing to track also. Like, this is something that you always needed a complicated VCora for. Always had to cook something up. Like, how do you display that soft cooldown, I guess? Maybe you get a buff or something? I do want to test that. Then we have Mind Devourer. Mind Blast has an 8% chance to make your next Shower of Madness cost no insanity and deal 20% more damage. Only 8% chance though. That's pretty low, but very good benefit when you get it. Shadow Patience deal 50% increased damage and have a chance to generate 1 insanity. We have Madness Weaving. The damage bonus from your mastery Shadow Word Weaving gains 50% additional benefits from Shadow Word Madness. Additional benefits from Shadow Word Madness. Wait, what? Ah, okay. So Shadow Word Pain increases by 10%, when Prick by 10%, and Divine Play would increase all damage done by 15% or something. I guess. Okay. Tentacles are also minions, I think. Do you have those tentacles? Like the random little shitters? I don't know. Here, I guess. Yeah, void tendrils. Okay. Yeah, that would make sense. There's also like a difference between minions and guardians. I don't know the vocabulary, but I would think those are like everything is a minion, but guardians I think are only pets you can control. I don't know. I have not been playing too long. Back then I knew this stuff. You had to actually use a macro to get rid of your pet back in the days as Shadow. You couldn't remove your pet. Like you couldn't dismiss your pet. You had to run like /run dismiss Guardian or something weird. But anyways, we were... Yeah, this, and then Shadow of Death deals damage 2 additional times at 15% effectiveness. Okay. Does it still do damage to yourself? Yeah. Maybe you can do like some cool interaction with that, like if something needs to hit you 3 times for something to happen or something. That's some unique shit that you can hit yourself 3 times. If that works how I think it works. That would be something cool to test. Let's try it out. Wait, I'm forgetting the amount of things to try now. We gotta try this. We gotta see how often Vampiric Embrace heals. And there was one more thing. There's a feather. Do I have body and soul as well? Body and soul, I do. Interesting. I don't know. What else I wanted to try? Let's see. Let's just Shadow Word Death our a mob. Have a shield pressing. Yeah, indeed, it hits you 3 times. This would come in handy in PvP also, because I killed it, so I didn't get it actually. Also doesn't happen on execute, I guess. Because it's like a bit delayed, so it gives you more leeway to mess up your Shadow of Death out of polymorphs. Actually, can you even death yourself out of polymorphs anymore? I think those CCs survive some damage nowadays, right? I don't even know. Which spec is looking the most fun? They did rework it a little bit, and I think Arcane might get even more reworks. I mean, it's gonna sound really weird, but even though it's the easiest spec, I think Fire is still the most fun. That does feel weird, but I don't know, like Frost is a little bit I wouldn't say complicated, but I don't know, it just doesn't feel good. Like also tracking the shit doesn't feel nice. Like Fire is definitely like a plug and play spec, and it also feels not as good as it is right now, I would say, but they are working on that. But it feels okay. It feels good. I don't like the Frost gameplay too much, but it is okay. It's not really hard. I just prefer Fire, I guess. And then Arcane. I don't know what the meta will be like, I guess. Like the 2 touch of Magi, so no shifting power is making it quite simple. Also has a bit less mobility for sure than what it has on live, but still okay. I think Arcane could be interesting if the talents you play work well together, because there's like multiple builds you can play. Whereas with Fire, I mean, doesn't matter what build you play, honestly. Like, it's not gonna change too much. Isn't Fire Blast getting a ton of series direction? Yeah, it is. Maybe you want to go. That's a really interesting thing, actually. You might want to go really high crit on Fire to have high mobility, guys. But then that really sucks on execute, right? Because you have a Fireball that can crit all the time. Oh, damn. That's... And also you have Fire Starter you can pick. I guess you just gotta have to suck up the lack of mobility outside of combustion a bit and just deal with it. That's weird, though. Yeah. Anyways. Yeah. We have Shadow of Madness causes your Shadow of Pain and Protect to deal 40% faster on all targets for 3 seconds. Ooh, okay. You would probably... Damn, that's actually... All targets. So you can get 80% faster for 3 seconds. Damn, okay. So this is like if you're thinking... Again, I'm thinking of the niches, right? Because if they just do good single target damage, I don't care. You just bring it. That's not interesting for me. But what is interesting is if you have multi-targets spread out, you want to get your dots up, get those dots empowered with all the good talents, and then you want to get as many madnesses out as possible and keep refreshing those dots. That's interesting gameplay. Well, it's an interesting gameplay, but interesting niche. Okay. But also annoying because you need to keep dotting up. Like I'm talking about spread out targets, to be clear, not stacked up. For stacked up, this is just, yeah, no-brainer. Good damn. Shadow Pain damage has a chance to create shadowy apparitions as well. Okay, yeah, flow towards all targets afflicted by your Imperfect Touch. Cruise Rise increase the chance by 100%. We don't know what the base percent chance is. I don't know if that's RPPM or whatever this is, okay? We have, while you have Shadow of Pain, Shadow of Madness, and Imperfect Touch active on the same target, your Mind Flash, Void Torrent, and Void Volley deal 13% more damage. That's a big burst on the Void Torrent for sure. And like a full single target pump. Then we have 2 talents that would impact this Idol of Stone build probably, maybe. Has a chance to spawn Void Tendril, channels Mind Flayer, Void Lasher. The channels Mind Seer. Casting Void Torrent or Void Volley always spawns 1. Okay. Either Mind Flay just does damage and 12 Insanity, or Mind Seer does damage to all within 10 yards and 12 Insanity again. Okay. Yeah, for Insanity regen, obviously, very nice. After Conjuring Shadow Operations, gain a stack of Idol of Yogg-Saron. At 25 stacks, you summon a thing from beyond that casts Void Spike at nearby enemies for 12 until 4 seconds. Damage and... I don't like the shadow with all the pets, bro. I don't know. I'm not liking that stuff. Like, first you had the Shadow Fiend. I think that was okay. Then you got like Mindbender builds. You even got Mindbender builds where it was like pretty much perma up with certain tier sets back in the days and stuff. Then you got Shadowy Apparitions. Then you got Mindflay Void Tendrils, which back then you didn't like. I mean, I don't know what you would do about it right now. It's kind of all like random, the Insanity regen. But I guess you do track it somehow, and back then you did at least. And then now you have this fucking, what is this thing from Beyond as well? I don't know. Now you can also create horrific visions. I mean, I guess you can't pick all of them, but I don't know. It feels like not my Shadow Priest. This is like some necromancer build almost. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of this class fantasy, I guess. But okay. Deals damage. Damage is reduced beyond 10 targets. Okay, whatever. It doesn't really matter. That's, I guess, the good thing. Shadow of Madness causes your Shadow of Pain and pre-touch deal of... oh yeah, we read this already, so you only have the idols left. You create horrific visions when casting harmful spells on enemies. At 50 stacks of horrific visions, your targets see a nightmare, dealing shadow damage and granting you 4 insanity over 3 seconds. At 100 stacks, your targets witness a vision of N'Zoth, dealing 7k shadow damage and granting you 12 insanity over 3 seconds. You create horrific visions when casting harmful spells on enemies. Okay. Sure, yeah. Okay, so a lot of the... Actually, like, the weird thing is the talents are not really giving you a big difference in your gameplay so much, I feel like. There's obviously like more dotting versus more single target build, but I mean, you're still gonna dot if people are like the mobs up, you know? I guess your dots might expire more, or you might cast more Shadow Word Madnesses versus stronger ones, but less often. I don't know. There's not like a massive change in your gameplay. I would say, based on your talents. I guess it is based on your hero talents though. Void Weaver and Archon is quite different gameplay. Definitely not simple though, Shadow Priest. I mean, I don't know. If I have to think, like, is this simpler than... I mean, I guess you have less options to do random shit. Like, you don't have Void Form and this was Dark Ascension or whatever. But at the same time, and I guess you don't have Void Bolt, so even if you go Void Form, you're just going to cast Void Volley every now and then, which seems to have a really high cooldown compared to Void Bolt, which was very often casted. I would say Shadow Priest is still pretty complex, though. If I compare it to any other spec I played on Mage. I guess Arcane is the most complex one right now. The builds don't change the gameplay as much as it does on Arcane, but the spec itself is definitely quite... you still have quite a lot of buttons, I guess I would say. Yeah. Okay. If you go Archon, did anything big change here? Damage dealt while Void Form is active. Let's go, I guess. And then let's just play it after that a little bit and see how it feels. I don't actually like the Void Weaver DPS too much. The whole Entropic Rift thing, I'm not a big fan. I prefer Archon. Gameplay, just simpler, more chill. Halo, reduce healing allies for 540, dealing damage to enemies. Then your damage dealt is increased while Void Form is active. Oh yeah, so this does make Void Form... it also, like, Void Weaver is kind of like in contradiction for me with Void Form. Like, this Entropic Rift, it feels like is more impactful than your Void Form, but it's on 30-second cooldown. I don't know. I prefer Archon, yeah, whatever. Casting Halo, or I guess if you have Void Fever, like, it should replace Void Form. I feel like you just have this Void Torrent thing that you in-max and don't worry about Void Form. I think Shadow Priest, I could see getting more pruned to make it align with other specs. At least with Mage. I could see that. Casting Halo also causes you to create a halo around you at 100% effectiveness every 5 seconds. Yeah, that's of course very nice. So you get 3 halos in total, or what? Yeah? Or is it 4? I don't know. Creating Halo upgrade your next Mindflay to Mindflay Insanity. So this was this is the only way to get Mindflay Insanity, I guess. I think this was happening off of Devouring Plague Ticks or something like that, like a chance or something. I don't know how it was, but yeah, this gives you good amount of Insanity. And does it AoE as well? Back causing... No, it does not. Okay. So on retail, when you cast Mindful Insanity, it will also, like, do damage around it. Doesn't seem to be the case. Oh, and then they are doing a lot of construction here. Shadow Operation damage works very nicely with your Apex talents, of course. So, and also very good for multi-targeting. I mean, in general, I think definitely Archon is more the. Oh no, here the dot damage is increasing by 35%. Damn. I was gonna say Archon is more the multi-target spec, but maybe not it. No. Okay. Shadow Inflation damage versus increase the damage done by Mind Flay Insanity. Increase the healing done by. Oh, okay. Increase duration of dispersion versus grants you an additional 5% stamina. I mean, you're gonna pick this unless you have to pick this, I guess. Psychic Stream creates an image of you at your location. After 4 seconds, the image will let out of Psychic Stream. So you have like Incap Totem. The repeating Incap Totem for fear. That's interesting. Ugh. This is such a shit talent, bro. What is this? 5% for 5 seconds, stacking up to 5 times. So you get a 25% slow if your Halo hits the target 5 times, which I don't even know how that works, because I thought you can just do 4 times in total. I don't even know how this would happen, but this is the weirdest useless talent I've seen, so you'd go my Psychic Scream. Halo damage and healing is increased. Okay, and cutting a Halo extend the duration of Void Form by 1 second if Void Form is not active. Up to 6 seconds is stored. While out of combat affected by loss of control effect, duration of Void Form is paused. Up to 20 seconds. Oh, that's crazy. I don't know if this talent is new. I think so. I don't remember reading this at all. It must be new. But I think they are like... They are thinking about procs that are getting lost between packs of M plus pulls more recently. Mages also have a really weird talent where your hot streak is 15 seconds longer, as well as your like clear casting on Arcane or Brain Freeze on Frost. And it's like a general talent. It's not forced that you pick it. It's like a very situational pick if your group is pulling slow, and I don't know, man. It's I don't know why they are thinking about it, but they seem to be thinking about it. I guess with Void Form it makes sense. With Void Form is quite annoying when you like, I guess they want you to send it more on CD and not worry about the pack dying, maybe? I don't know. A bit weird. Okay, I can see it though. Enemy damage taken by Halo take 2% increased damage from you for instant stacking up to 5 times. It comes back towards you. Oh, I guess so. Okay, true. Okay, so this would stack 10% damage increase. Casting my flint has a chance to conjure operations. Yeah, that's nice. And then Halo now centers around you and returns to you after it reaches its maximum distance. Healing allies, damage. Yeah, okay. If I read this down, it would have made sense. These are under construction. Okay. And then lastly, let's read the general talents as well, and then we can get going. Mind Blast, Tech, Angelic Feather. I don't see anything interesting. You have 46-yard range. I don't know what's causing that, but maybe somewhere, something here. Increasing them by Flash Heal. How much is heal healing me? Actually, that's a big topic always. Wait, do I have a heal? Oh, Flash Heal there. 6k. Oh, okay, that's not a lot, guys. My power shield as well. Holy moly, that is very little. How much is 6k? Let's say 5. Let's say 5k is 2.5%, like 3% of my HP. I can spam 3% of my HP heals. Wow. That is like Final Fantasy Summoner level. That is very low. Holy fuck. And increasing by 15% would do nothing. 15% of 3% is still very low amounts. Oh, wait. Scroll with it. So it's also irrelevant. It's either for 400. Okay, like why do these talents even exist if you're like never gonna use them? What is that? 400 healing. You can increase it by 500%. And then you heal everyone around you for like 2% of their HP. I mean, I guess if there is like, if the amount is irrelevant, but you need to heal people around you, it's an interesting niche. But I don't remember a case like this. And the damage is actually more interesting. 2k damage to all targets around you, like while on the move or something. You wouldn't commit 2 talent points to that though, so it's yeah, whatever. Life grip is 1 minute CD. I don't know if it is one and a half right now, but 1 minute is pretty low. Instantly immune. Oh, maybe it's okay, it's with the talent. Okay, yeah. Body and soul. So your power shield is mainly there for the sprint. It's not there for the shield. So most of the times you're better off just placing a feather right under you because it's 5 seconds instead of 3 seconds. Like if you have the habit of shielding yourself to move fast and you have a free global, I think just spend it pressing the feather. And just don't even talent this, honestly. Fuck the 3%, bro. Who cares about 3% HP? Those 400 will save you in life one day. It's actually 400. I think so, yeah. I can try, but pretty sure this is real number. It's just because I'm Shadow, right? Like as Holy, I'm guessing it's more. But yeah. Look at me, just juicing people up, dude. It can crit. Hey. And you probably go high crit on this pick. Okay. Yeah. I will quickly unspec this before anyone notices, dude. Actually, maybe I spec something else. Let's keep it. Dispel magic effect on removing one beneficial magic effect. Yeah, that's the usual. 34 yards range only. Yeah, increase your intellect. Yeah, it's extreme. Looks like they do move around. Here you can increase the damage required to break it. Or you can make them travel in space. Yeah, that's the talent I was looking for. So this combined with this is kind of nice. So it's like a disorient, basically, instead of a fear. It will feel like that, and then you can do it twice in a row, 4 seconds. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Increase the damage of your shadow or pain by 10%. That's random, but yeah, you like that. Only be cast from players, but it also grants your effects. Use on an ally. If no ally is targeted, it will grant this effect at 100% value to a nearby ally. Yeah, okay, it's the same thing. And increasing haste by 20%. I believe that is the exact same amount. 15 seconds should be about. It should be the same as well. There's all disease effects from a friendly target. Yep. And we are here. Surge of Light. Your healing spells and Smite have an 8% chance to make your next flash heal or prayer of healing instant and cost 50% less mana, stacks to 2. Your healing spells and Smite. Back in the day, Smite, like Mindflay replaced Smite at some point. So I wonder if Mindflay would trigger this. I don't know if I would, what I could do with this information. I don't think anything, because Flash Shield doesn't heal for jack shit, but yeah. No twins. No, here, there it is. Twins is here. All good. Don't panic. Although you would probably prefer that, but mind control conserve mind up to one level above yours. Does not work versus demonic undead or mechanical units as you are with others. Yeah, sounds the same. And then dominate mind controls. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think there's anything different here. Witness Cold Shadow returns construct enemies when second stream ends, rooting them in place for 4 seconds. Oh, okay. Didn't know that was a thing. I don't know. I think this is new, right? I don't think I think Witness was like a separate spell before, and now it's a part of your psychic scream. Just interesting for PvP. This is pretty powerful, I would say. And for PvE, it's also pretty interesting on PvE, actually. Like the combination of this, and this. You have a scream into a root, into a scream, into a root. That can be nice. There's something about these tendrils. So I think the mobs can hit their, like certain mobs, depends on what, if they can melee and stuff. I think they can hit the tendrils to get out of the tendril themselves. Whereas other mobs, they don't have melee attacks. Like, let's say the orbs on Aras. I just fixate and walk. I think they would not get out. So that's an interesting thing. I do believe this is on DR with Root, though, so I don't think it would matter, really. Like, Root is going to be stronger, probably Mass Root. Although, I don't know how Mass Root works nowadays. That's another thing to check. Increase stamina. Yeah, it's a master spell. We already read that. Everything's same. Surge of Light occurs up to 50% more often based on your remaining mana. Actually, like, the existence of this tree path is making me sad, not because it's just there and like it's clutter, but also I think it could be a really cool thing if there was a play style available to Shadows that did like really good off healing. It's like the talents are there, just increase the flash heal value and 50% mana based on your remaining mana. And like it's gonna be capped with your mana anyways. I'm guessing you can't just spam flash shields. Let's see, let's try. Okay, actually it doesn't cost that much mana. Yeah, it would be kind of cool if you like were able to lose some damage to gain some big heals. TLDR. Convince Holy no only exists for low level content and transmog farming. Yeah, for Shadow. I think for Holy and stuff, it could be an interesting button. I don't know if it is right now, but for Shadow, yeah, it's completely useless right now. There's also something, what was it, dude? There was a place where I used this. I don't remember where. Whatever. Reduce your target's physical damage taken by 5% for 15 seconds after critical heal with flash heal. What? If it was at least not physical, then this could be interesting. But the fact that it's physical makes it super useless. I guess this would be for leveling or for tanks as a healer? I don't know. Whatever. Useless. Useless. We got yeah, cooldown reduction. Reduce mana cost of Purify Disease and Master Spell by 50%, and Dispel Magic by 10%. Wait, Dispel Magic has a cooldown? Oh, mana cost. Sorry, what the fuck? I thought the cooldown. Mana cost. Okay, okay. Yeah, whatever. Useless. Increase damage and healing of your holy and shadow spells by 2%. Ooh, that's why we're popping off with those flash shields just now. 3% haste, increase the ratio of mind control and might against enemy creatures. Okay. Shackle undead exists still. Interesting. Undead's preventing all actions. Damage will cancel. Okay. Cool. Reduce your target's physical damage taken by fire. So we looked at this. Binding heals. Healing and other targets also heals you. Yeah. Hey, do you have to actually expect this? That's so fucking stupid if you have to spec this. It like does nothing for you. But you want to get Desperate Prayer, I assume? So fucking weird, bro. After that, I mean, maybe they reworked this. I could see that, like, this whole side being completely useless. I don't know how it is on retail right now, but just complete trash. I don't know. For a shadow, I guess, only. Yeah, Shadow of Death. Yeah, okay. I mean, increase or leech. So Vampiric Embrace is no longer a choice between these two talents. By the way, 99% of the time, I would say Vampiric Embrace is better than Sanguine Teachings. But people were still picking Sanguine Teachings. Like, it's such a weird, selfish gameplay that people do. Yeah, definitely currently on retail you should pick Vampiric Embrace. Like, I can't imagine a case where it's not worth it. Like I had run like some calculations as well and stuff. It's like definitely worse. Fade out, return detection range against you, knowing all your threats. Yeah, this detection range thing. At some point, I don't think this was in back in the old Fade, but people were thinking it is in, and then now it is in. Maybe it was in, and I didn't know. I'll never know, I guess. You should try it on Classic WoW. Show Death deals 50% less damage to you. Yeah, okay. After damaging Twist of Fate, 35%. Gain 10% damage and healing for 8 seconds. Yep. Damage or healing. You can do some cool things, but I don't know if anyone ever does this, by the way, but you can do some... I don't know if it is actually doable at this point in retail, but you can have like your Warlock... Okay, life tap. I guess Warlock's kind of life tap on retail. I don't know if anyone can sacrifice their health. Maybe Holy Paladin, I think, has something. I don't know if anyone else can sacrifice their health on retail, but you can have someone go low HP pre-pull and then heal them and get Twist of Fate. Back in the days when I was playing Shadow, like the game was a lot easier, guys. Don't get me wrong. So it's not like super big brain. What I was doing was, but sometimes I would intentionally go low and heal myself with Desperate Prayer, and Desperate Prayer Breakdown was a heal. I don't know if it right now counts as a heal or if, actually let's try it. Okay, it is. At some point they made it like max HP increase instead of healing, but you can trigger Twist of Fate with Desperate Prayer. So I was like intentionally dipping low and then healing myself back up to get Twist of Fate, and I was like min-maxing Twist of Fate was like the biggest min-max you can do because Shadow Priest was much easier. That was really cool. So, and I also want to kind of, like, it reminds me, people say class getting pruned and stuff like that, but no matter how much they prune your class, like, unless it goes, like, below classic levels or whatever, right? You will always find interesting ways to min-max your class. There's just so many interactions people are not thinking about right now because the rotation is too hard. So I don't think there's a reason to panic. You can do very, very cool stuff. Cooldown of this repair. Yep. Casting Flash Heal on yourself. So does that become 1 minute and 10 seconds, I guess? Yeah. Reduce all damage you take by 10%. So here, Flash Heal on yourself is actually good. And people also do this. They also do it right now on retail. This talent exists. It's weird that you wouldn't get this. I guess, do you get it when you Binding Heal someone else? I don't actually know that. Oh, you do. Okay. Yeah. That's nice for Holy Priest, but again, for normal Shadow Priest, doesn't matter, I guess. Short Death deals 50% less damage to you. Fade, we already checked. Wait, we were here. Increase damage of Mind Flay. Fade creates an illusion of you for 4 seconds, tricking enemies to attack instead. Oh, really? I don't know why. Interesting. Like, it's a weird thing. When you look at multiple classes, you notice like they add an ability to one class and then they make it something really similar to another class. And it makes me think like they must really like this mechanic. And I don't understand why. Like mages, now when they blink, they can leave behind this mirror image. Okay, like this was a thing in Thorgas as well. And now they made shadows up a mirror image when you fade as well. Like, okay. You know, if one class has it, I get it. Like, okay, like cool new thing. But like when multiple classes have this, I'm like thinking, is this something you want? Like a lot of? I don't know why, I guess. I don't really understand it. I don't think it's that cool. Weird, but okay. And this is a cooldown of phase, 40 seconds, I guess. We can get down to 20. Activating fade removes all snare effects. Yeah, that's pretty useful. All magic damage taken. Cast on your flash is reduced above 75 health. Increase the maximum health gain from Desperate Prayer by 10%. Yeah, okay. And then we have an attack brings you below 30% health. Angelic Bulwark, yeah, okay. Equal 50% health. Yeah, I don't really like these talents, but sometimes they're nice. Use healing of your spells or damage of your spells. Yeah, that's an easy choice. Is a range of most spells by 15%. I think you would need something like this, but it should like say for Shadow increases healing of your spells by 200%, you know, versus damage of your spells by 3%. That could be an interesting choice. I don't know why they don't do that, you know? Like it doesn't hurt anyone. I think that would be like cool talents to have. Locks can use speed thingy. It's an old Thorgas power. This is also old Thorgas power? Interesting. Maybe I just like not really thinking about it and just putting in old Thorgas powers. I know the mage one is old Thorgas. I didn't know the priest one is as well. Range of most spells by 15%. Fate reduces damage you take by 10%. Which is what makes all of this stuff worth it, I guess. Okay. Yeah, let's I don't think there's much that needs to be changed in the talents. Let's see how it feels to play, I guess. Let me make some keybinds. This is my Shadow War Pain keybind, and I feel like I should not commit this to Shadow War Madness. Because if Misery ever goes away, it's my CDs are my keybinds are gonna be fucked, but it is what it is, guys. Let's wait, do I have interrupt by the way? Oh, here it is. What else do I have? Dispersion. Okay. Edit mode. Weak keybind mode. Okay. Character specific. T. This was F. Shift G. Shift B. B. Q. Whatever. Oh, I don't think I can do mouse wheel here. Let's do. Control Shift this. Oh, okay. There's some overlaps on some keybinds that I had. This is that. Yeah, man, I have my flash shield is like a really nice keybind as well. E, because back then it was important to have that. But nowadays, I don't know what I should do with E. Should I keep it on flash heal? Probably just a waste. But then again, we have tons of new keybinds nowadays. I'll probably shift E on this. And then, oh no, shift E is Shadow of Death, actually. Uh, Q is Master Spell. Well, again, with Master Spell as well, I have it on an important keybind. Okay, consider that later. Do E here for now. This here. Again, mouse wheel, I can't. I'll just do Shift E. That's. I think we are good, pretty much. I'll just put this to Shift 5. Don't ask me why Shift 5, guys. There's certain keybinds I'm used to that are just weird. Okay. And then let's activate the cooldown manager as well. Okay, how do I get further here, though? I'll keep you safe. Follow me. Oh. Okay. I don't have a macro. You haven't selected PvP talents? It's fine, bro. Fuck PvP talents. But I need to change this UI and get my nameplates back. There we go. Yeah, wait. Let's. Can I edit mode in your combat? Wait. These don't pull. Oh, whatever. Do what you want. Columns is just. Is. Cast bar is. What's this? Yeah, cast bar. And save. This is a bit too far up. Forget I'm used to having viewports, but I don't have that here. Tracked buffs. Oh, cool. This can be like this. And then these go down, lower in size a bit. Kind of nice, the cooldown manager, actually. Check on my UI is ready, dude. Oh, shit. Looking at the UI, not on the ground. What is this? Ooh, a complex maze going on here. Ooh, that's a lot of mobs. Wait, I don't have Halo key bound. Do I have Mind Seer, actually? No way, right? They wouldn't do that with all the pruning going on. Where is Shift 2? Oh, I don't have a key bound at all. Okay, need to fix quick. It's really weird. The existence of the bars below here is like very confusing for me for whatever reason. When I stop using the cooldown manager, I keep looking here because okay, maybe also because a new class and new spec and everything. Okay, we got this, and then I want to just make these just really small. So I stop looking at it, you know. And then maybe make these a bit bigger. What is this, by the way? What am I tracking there? Maybe void form links? Can I hide them also? Yeah, I'm sure I can. I just didn't want to bother. Where's this mana battery? Hitting it? Oh, I need to get my own... What does this do, actually? Nothing. Okay. I need to get my own unit frames here up as well. I don't have a... Wait, do I have a personal resource display? Is this what I'm supposed to use? Wait, can I... Hide health and power bars. Wait, no. I want to hide the health, but I want to keep the power bar. I guess I cannot do that? Abilities, encountered war, voice warnings, damage meter. Wait, damage meter is in. Oh, shit. You can do dummy tests, guys. Huge. Wait, configure. Oh, there's a patrol coming. Wait. You save for now. Get out of this. Oh, this guy has high health. He's chasing me. Help. Arcing mana. Did that tentacle summon this thing from beyond? Oh, it's overloading these barrels. Oh no, it keeps going. Monkey shake. Help. Okay, you just have to... Oh no, it does do damage. I guess on M+ this would hurt if you faded or something. Yeah, we didn't get a chance to look at the dungeon at all because I was so preoccupied with the spec, dude. The UI and everything. Wait, is there anything? Oh, I was fixing the damage meter. Yeah. Wait, where is it? First of all, visibility always, dude. You never want to get rid of that. Style default thin. Didn't change anything. Numbers compact. No, doesn't show anything. Save. Help. Where is it? Does it not work? Maybe I need to deal damage now. Well, actually, apparently I already swapped my apparently, because my muscle memory is telling me that. Apparently, I already swapped my Devouring Plague keybind to Q because I keep pressing it. So I guess we have this on 3 for now. Whatever. Yeah, where's the damage meter? Do you have to turn it on in options? Oh, maybe. Even though that's weird, right? Damage meter, damage. I mean, I'm turning it. Am I not turning it on by? Oh, this is the edit mode. Oh, you're right. I probably need to turn it on somewhere. Gameplay enhancements. Art tracking. Meter, damage, DPS. Maybe it's just not playable yet. I don't know. Scroll is always visible. Maybe try to make it in combat only. Might not be able to. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I don't think it is. Arcing mana. Spelling my team. Don't worry, boys. Shadow Priest is so good for the dungeon. Fearing? Didn't work. Is recasting that fear. Amazing. Oh, you can like debate people so they don't know if they are fearing or if you fade it, you know? Okay. I think we can now start playing normal. Maybe do like a bigger pool. See how that feels. Fuck it, Halo. Fade. RP is nice, but definitely way more complex than Mage. Way more complex than Mage, guys. So, if you like complexity, do not go Mage, just go Shadow Priest, dude. Holy fuck. Oh shit, I didn't spend my Devouring Plagues enough. Wait, can we line of sight this? Help! No, I'm stunned! Couldn't go through. Arcane Tripwire. Wait, I can click on it. Wait, wow. Oh. Maybe like engineering can get rid of it or something like that? I don't know. Or Spark Conduit. Always made Shadow Priest, even though the tough times of never getting picked for M+. Yeah, I was like that as well. And like I rerolled at the end of Antorus. Because what happened is like I always I always had to be in because I was raid leading, and back then that was the meta. If you were raid leading, like you were going in, not out. Now it's the exact opposite actually. But I was like, yeah, Shadow Priest has his niches, and I can play. I could play. I would say really fucking good. And I didn't like. I'm not a multi-classer, I also like to stick to something and shit like that. And eventually, we had a fight. We had a bunch of fights where Shadow Priest was bad for, and then we had a fight where it was good for, damage-wise. That was Argus, the end boss, and in the end, it was still bad because I didn't have an immunity, and you wanted to stack immunities. And even though I was topping damage, he would have still preferred a class with immunity. And I was like, bro, I think it's just time. And I just rerolled. And God bless I did. On Uldir, Shadow Priest sucked so bad. It would have been crazy if you got Uldir work first with a Shadow Priest in the group. What are the boys doing back there? Come in, boys. All right. Need to make them aggressive again. I wasn't aware Mind Flay Insanity gives you that Mind Spike effect. Oh, there's like a line. What's happening? It's gonna rotate or something? Oh shit. Like restricting the area we're playing in. Wait, no way. No way, my tank. Wait, can I grip this guy? Oh, I don't have grip keybound. What is my guy cooking, dude? It's fine, actually. Actually, I remember we're not DPSing bosses, so we can see the abilities. These are higher level dungeons, so it's more interesting. Let's try walking through. Oh shit. Wow! Sorry. That was too quick to mute myself. Wait. Nani? What is happening here? Yeah, follow a dungeon. Oh wait, maybe if I press this. Oh wait, this is not the. Sorry, this one. Very well, you take point. Wait, maybe I can ping them, dude. Assist. Wait. Warning them? He's walking back. Bro, come here. What if I do this? Really far. Oh shit. I mean, I guess it is very slowly dying. Maybe I can I do this? Oh my god. Okay. Healing myself with big heals, guys. You know how it is. Feels like something is happening, but I think because the boss is outside, it's fully scuffed. It needs to improve their AI. Yeah. Wait, attack. Attack makes sense. Come join. Danger. Danger, motherfucker. Okay, it's fine, guys. It's slowly dying. Arcane Zap. Let's see, what is it supposed to be doing, though? Oh, I got an ability. Oh, no, please. Dispersing. Maybe I need to move away? Wait, did I? I lose a stack when I get hit, I think. Yeah. I figured it out. Oh, and then you get rid of the lanes you hit, I think, as well. This mechanic? I don't know what this is, though. Probably this. Because which has a sparking core engine launches to the random location, dealing damage and additional damage to all players within 15 yards of the impact. You just gotta walk out, but you have the lasers. I mean, this is the shit why you play mage instead of Shadow Priest, you know? Just blink fucking around and do whatever you want. I think blinking is too OP, bro. It just needs to get gone. Just remove that spell, honestly. Make it a really quick charge instead or something. It is dying, guys. All good. Wait, maybe I can hit it with Halo. I don't think so, but... Wait, the tank is dead. You're fucking kidding me if you now die to this. Yeah, cooked him up.
Don't forget to send the conduits.
Let me blink usable in combat. That's a way as well. Beast mobility is the same. Yeah, since a very long time. It's true, everybody got like shit ton of mobility spells. Back then you had the Spider-Man grip, dude. That was nice.
This isn't worth the risk.
I think Priest should get the Spider-Man grip. Which, by the way, for those of you that don't know, I mean, I guess it kind of is self-explanatory when I call it Spider-Man grip, but basically, you could group yourself to other people, and that was really nice. The only thing is, you would lose that niche usage of grip, right? That's sometimes quite nice to have. But it was really cool for mobility. Like you would, I think you need something like that. Go on, bro, just attack. Yeah. We need to pull more. You big heals with Vampiric Embrace. I guess I don't have heal numbers. Damn, look at that long ass lockout, guys. There's a long ass silence into long ass lockout as well, still rolling. Can I fear this guy? Fear, and look at the after fear now. Fear again! That's incredible, actually. That is so nice. This is why you bring Shadow. Fuck mages. You just have one Dragon's Breath, that's it. Okay, we're gonna go big now. Shadow is too strong. Help! Big tentacle slam. Oh, my tank is getting destroyed. Run! Hey. Can't grip him. I don't have it key bound. Ooh. The fear into an after fear. Go on. Or death. They made the tank really weak in the follower dungeon. This is not a good example of how a dungeon would feel. It's too slow. You need to prepare the noobs a bit more better, Blizzard, okay? Why is my tank not releasing, bro? Assist. So these pings sometimes work, by the way. I'm not just memeing around here. Okay, but I guess for not whatever reason they're not releasing. Maybe if the last DPS dies, they do. So I have to PI myself. Never mind. I already had PI. Thanks. Good thing that we didn't release and regroup this nicely. Would be not nice. I need to get my life grip on the bars. That's something we realized. Oh, also... Yeah, I must have... No way I put my PI on my life grip keybind. This must be bound to something else. I don't even know what my PI is bound to. Maybe Shift T? Maybe I did do it actually. Okay. Okay, we take it a bit slower, guys. Do you think we'll have an interrupt tracker at midnight? If not, then plus could be problematic now. I don't think we're gonna have an interrupt tracker. I think we're just gonna have less interrupts, is my guess, and that's just gonna be enough. And also, like, you see this like null blast, like super long cast. Do you see that? Look at that cat. Okay, someone interrupted already. See, that's how it's gonna feel like. I think. Stop that. And then again, this is a longer cast, just entropic bolt. But also something you don't need to necessarily interrupt. Like, look at this. Holy fuck. What is this cast gonna do to me? I'm gonna let it cast. See how it goes. Juice me up, bro. What the fuck? I got knocked by something as well. It did nothing. Okay. And then this cast? It did the same thing. I don't know. Maybe it's just... Who the fuck knows, bro? It's alpha. It's a bit strange coming from high and plus pushing. Guess I'll have to wait and see. Yeah. I mean, in the end, everybody's gonna play on the same grounds, right? Wait, my tank died to this as well. What is happening? You guys gotta get into the alpha chat so we can play together. Maybe I need to rest this guy. Captain fucking Garrick. The healer as well. Oh, the healer got rest by someone else. He also somehow got rest. Dark Ascension, Void Form, Dark Ascension doesn't exist, yeah. How do I see my Void Form uptime, by the way? I don't even know. Is it on the cooldown manager? Actually, I can't see it there because it turns into Void Volley, right? I don't want to pull more, but like this gameplay does not make sense as Shadow. You have to pull more. Yeah, like where do I see my void? I don't see it, right? I just can't see it. I need to look at the top right. Easy clap for me. Let's do it. Nah, bro, Shadow Priest is way more complex than, like, it's not even close. I think it's like an insult to mages, honestly, if they keep it this way. What the fuck? Like, what is happening? What am I playing here compared to mage? This is ridiculous. There's ultra cook this week. I mean, basically, I'm, like, on one I'm playing classic, and the other one I'm playing retail. No offense to the retail players, but, I have to give this example. Just Dark Reckoning. Dusk Krites. Oh, it's these small things. I didn't even see them. How dare they make purple things in a purple room? I am furious. I immediately need a hotfix to this. Game is unplayable. All details. I tried to get the damage meter going, but Alpha doesn't allow me. There are no ends. What is happening here? Are he just getting... Wait, what is... Is this a bug? The fuck? It's gotta be a bug, right? Chat, am I cooked or... Wait, I have a crazy cook. Hear me out. Midnight. This looks like a faction that I should be at war with, but I'm not at war with. But this is like the classic player in me. I don't think you can even put things that are at war anymore. Never mind. It was also these other mobs that, like this nascent ones as well, that I can't do anything about. Retro image. Maybe I just juice up my boys so that they kill it. I don't know. Go on, Captain Garrick, I'll heal you. Captain Garrick is also healing himself. You know, you DPS, bro. You're not a healer. Why are you healing? You're a fucking tank. Attack, guys. Like, there's not like a thing to press or something. I guess we bug report, guys. I can't attack the mobs here. They are orange. They have just orange names. My followers are slowly killing them. Very slowly. Maybe I can, like... I don't think so. Maybe I can cleave or something? Like, do this? Nah. Just kill them quickly so our guys don't lose damage, I guess. The followers are killing either. They are just very fucking slowly, I think. Wait, now this fucker got even immune. What is happening now? Yeah, I guess you can see it. I mean, this guy lost health somehow, guys. It's just, yeah, very fucking slow. Maybe, okay, slash PvP. Maybe that works. Didn't even do anything. I guess that's not how the game works anymore. I don't know. I'm lacking like something here. Maybe. Oh, at least this hurts me. I can finally feel pain. Better than feeling nothing, but it looks like the follow-up mobs are also like this. Am I just... Is it just GG's, maybe? Maybe if I kill these mobs... Maybe if I kill this mob, I can target this and then that does something? I don't know. Just YOLOing here, guys. Nah. Nah, these guys have so much health as well. Wait, maybe if I attack ping? I think my follower can also not attack it. It's literally just a tank. Yeah, it's not even the... Recently adapted to control. Even in combat right now? Let's see, can I... Yeah. Even more cook. I mind control and add and then attack it with them. Can I mind control these though? Does not work versus demons. No, master spell. I don't know, bro. I guess it's GG's, guys. We leave this dungeon. It's not even a tank. Yeah, true. Oh, it's like ground effects. Oh, do I have a ground effect? I don't. Great. I think it's only the healer, actually. So maybe if I spec healing, hear me out. Maybe if I spec healing, I can attack the mobs. Who the fuck knows? Let's see it. Yeah, update the dungeon bots. Dude, I'm so smart, actually. This is crazy. I'm the smartest person in the world. But I cannot attack this guy still. Maybe not the smartest, but like almost there? Actually... Oh, maybe this is... Maybe this is supposed to not be DPSable. Flicker. Yeah, bro. I am allowed to do anything right now. God damn it, I don't have talents. Need this big boy. A big dam here on this guy. Holy moly, it actually hurts me, dude. Oh my god. It's my action bars are so tiny as well. I didn't plan for this. Should I go back to DPS? Okay, we try. Oh no. At least my group is able to hit it as well. Look at that big healing I'm doing, guys. That not which thing is gone as well. True, yeah, it did disappear. I have a void shield now. I void shield myself. And normal shield myself. Double the shield, double the fun, dude. Wait, okay, we do have the boss. Calm down. Don't pull it. Maybe they can't even pull it, but I can't respec either for whatever reason. What is this now? Bro, this game is so bugged. I'm reloading. I can't reload either because I don't have all UI here. Slash reload. Okay. Okay. And now, no, don't do it. It walked forward. Not holy. This is just, I guess this is my fault. Reloading again, and now very carefully respeccing. We're getting it, guys. Should I change my bots? I feel like no. I feel like that healer was doing nothing anyways. Fuck it, Omi. We're 40 PS 1 tank. Let's go, boys. I'll just heal with my big flash shields. Okay, I don't have mana as well. Our tank is getting destroyed. This is just stand outside. Comes. Oh my. Something comes to her aid. Jesus. Fractured image lunges in. No, don't. Not those fuckers. Dude, I'm just gonna do all the damage I can and just peace out of here. Wait, my keybinds changed though. What? Oh no, I can't use. Oh, I'm not in shadow form. Of course not. I didn't know you had to be in shadow form to do to it, but yeah, I did not remember shadow form either. Oh, could avoid formed. Awkward. Where is he going now? What is this now? Target not in line of sight. I guess. Oh shit, you can just go up here or what? What is this, bro? What is happening here again? What are we doing, guys? Extend those dots. Tentacle slam, attack. And I'm stunned if I walk up further. Okay, I didn't know that. Line of sighting. Going up and staying here. And come back. Okay, big damage flying in now. Doing so much damage right now, actually. And I'm glad we didn't go as me as a healer, because my friends are doing jack shit. Devon pre-embrace healing in. Also, this mob is also not doing anything, by the way. I just realized that the boss is not doing anything. I think this is just fully scuffed, this whole place. It seems like they got like a bit behind on the alpha. All the previous dungeons I did were all functioning completely fine, by the way, guys. This is the first one in this stage. Looks like they struggled. Not, it's, I mean, maybe it's because of follow dungeon, but the other ones were completely fine.
Make sure to send them over.
Oh, we're doing something. Me? Oh. Yeah, dude. Many. Those just went up with the follower tank and started doing nothing. Also on I couldn't attack mobs until I respect healing and got new followers. Bug. I, I actually never like even consider giving feedback on the alpha. Like don't even bother with that shit. There's so many other shit they need to fix. Like fix the bugs, the features can wait, bro. Uh-huh. Like the feedback I would give is that charge up mana bar thing should be like above so you can actually see what you're charging up. But fuck that. Doesn't make the game work. Focus on the other shit first. Still 4 DPS. Oh, now we can attack these guys as well. Gaming. What is targeted for light rush? Scary. Okay, what are we doing? There we go. Guess we need to clear this room, right? Void Storm. It's not even called Void Form anymore, it's Void Storm. I had not realized that. Oh, big pull, guys. Time to panic. What the diary is fixed on you. I feel like that reached me and did just did nothing. Why is this guy... Oh, this is a boss I'm playing. What the fuck? Uh-huh. So that created something and these are not getting charged. Oh, shit. I see. I guess I put it on top? No. Oh, maybe yes. I don't... Oh, wow, what's happening, bro? Divine Guild. Interrupt. Bro, things are happening, but I have no idea what the fuck is happening. What was this just now? Like, tons of mobs started casting, then they all disappeared. Visibility. I guess this is like, just move out of the charges. If it didn't charge as well, it looked like it will charge. That's, I think just... Oh, now it did charge there. Curious if I can outrange these as well. Next time I get target, I'm gonna jog it far and see. No. Nah, it still hits you. Okay. So now I interrupt one. Oh, you just have to get rid of all of them. I guess last time... Or you need to find the correct one, maybe. But I don't know. Is there a difference with them? Maybe we just read the journal. And there's like a clue or something. What's Cora doing? Disguises himself among his precious things. Fuck. Do they look different? Must be just RNG or something, right? Is the one without horn. Are you serious? Oh, okay. Oh, that's That's fun. That's interesting. Cool. Fully stuff. No ability timeline. No boss frames. No. To be fair, I did not enable the ability timeline. What's that boss timeline? There we go. Enabled now. Which also, I don't know why they went for this. Like, literally the whole world is using Big Vix and DBM. And the default, like, the way most people are using it is with bars. And they just come in and like, no, we don't want that. We want to use the thing that 5% of people use as a default. Like, what the fuck? Why? Why this? I don't get it. Okay, this was a really weird dungeon. I don't know. It felt very awkward. I don't know. I don't know if I should call it buggy or what, but yeah, not to play. Let's go next dungeon. Do I go Druid now, guys, or do you think I play as Shadow? My brain is a bit cooked from learning all the Shadow stuff, but at the same time, I learned it now and there's nothing really more to learn. Your void form and wait are over what? Oh, I have like bars here. It shows the duration. I actually don't like showing these kind of things as bars. But I cannot change that, I'm assuming, right? Hit cooldown manager. Edit more advanced cooldown settings, maybe. Buffs. Ah, no, yeah. That's good. I guess those buffs. I don't even know if I want to track this, but I guess so. Shadow inside, I don't need tracked, and that's fine, I guess. I mean, they just need to add the ability to literally just like say plus here, like just add, and just be able to add more buff slots, and then it's pretty chill. That's pretty nice. So I don't know why this thing is frozen. Wait, you can? Wait, did you just respond to me just now? Oh, no, you were talking about moving it from bars to icons, right? Yeah, yeah. All good. Oi, oi. Oh. Cancel my Halo. Is Halo right now a cast as well on retail? Or is it instant? It just caught me off guard that it's a cast. Is it cast on retail? Oh shit. Okay, dude. I'm so used to old Shadow. There was an instant cast.
You were warned, Umbrick. The terrace is forever closed to you. Now leave before...
Of course he left a message for me. I'm afraid you'll have to incapacitate the guards.
Should I fix my... Just quickly, let me fix this, guys. Let's do this here. That's fine. This here. Shift to. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Okay. Did that work? Yeah, it did work. Okay. We're chilling. Arcane Bolt. Holy. So much damage. Holy morphed. I would have deathed myself if I knew. Damn, when you AoE, you get a lot of procs of Shadow. I don't know, man. It's such a big difference compared to Mage. I don't know. Why is this the case? Did they, like, I don't know, put, like, a higher IQ guy on Priest and lower one on Mage or something like this? I don't know what's happening. I thought this was across the board that they're going to prune things. Doesn't seem the case, yeah? What is happening? Where are my boys at also? Oh, they're here, I guess. They only prune Shadow or Pain. Yeah, but just the thing, like, you didn't press it anyways. This tentacle is aiming is pretty cool, actually. How do I cross this without being seen? My followers don't seem to care. I just go through. Okay, you just get stunned. You get burned. Fuck. Can I just parkour jump it? Oh, okay. What's the keybind again that I have for this? Yeah. Oh, I don't have self-targeted. No. Okay, they stopped being weird.
But we can't afford to linger here.
Guess we go this way. I have one question. How the fuck do I track my dots, by the way? Is that also in Hey, bro, how the advanced options, okay. Can I not track dots? That is funny. Okay. What the fuck? Okay, I guess. That's interesting. Wait, can I know? I can track my devouring play, like my Shadow of Madness for sure, right? That must be the case. Wait, you cannot track any debuffs actually, or what? What? I think they're gonna change that. they gotta be changing that. That's crazy if they don't. Otherwise, class is like really weird for sure. That's interesting. I haven't been like using the cooldown manager that much. I was just looking more at the core specs so far. Like your devour, like your Shadow of Madness, you have to be. Oh no, you do see it here, guys. Look. Okay. It's just a bit weird. Oh, what the fuck? We ninja pulled the boss now. What's going on here? Okay, it's reset. How'd that happen? That boss seems to have good amount of mechanics.
You'll go no further, Umbric.
You can see it on nameplates and you can see it on your target frame, but yeah, you can see it here as well. Can I somehow make this? Wait, let's hold the phone. Back, retreat.
It is heightening Rama's spell work. Destroy it.
Okay, never mind. We're just gonna fight this guy, I guess. Let's see. He has a fear icon, warrior fear. Pulsing slam. Interrupt maybe? No, just damage. There's a lot of abilities going on. Arcane Echo from Mage. Expulsion is called. Line of Sight that maybe? We try Line of Sight next time. Oh, I pulled Ninja. Easy clap. Refueling Protocol. Or maybe we need to take these orbs and soak it. Recharging. Let's take more damage. Oh, it's these orbs. Can I soak them? Energy orb. Disperse soaking. We're chilling? Oh shit. But didn't do anything. It's still recharged. Damage increased by 40%. I think my tank was slacking a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna DPS this guy actually and just line of sight this expulsion. That's it. Oh, now. Yeah, that works. Wait. Okay, I thought maybe you can DPS it from behind for a sec. Oh, some of my halos didn't hit though. That's, yeah, I can't line of sight next time. It's increased. It's weird that you use your tentacle also to get that idle, those idle procs. Oh, I didn't watch. No. Refueling protocol. Let's get it. I feel like he should be taking more damage during this or something. I don't have dispersion. I can take one for the boys. That's it. Oh. Never mind. What just happened there? Did my like whole team go AFK? I couldn't even see them. Maybe I need friendly nameplates or something. Maybe it's because I sent to go passive at some point. No one's soaked. I feel like it's a tank mechanic. Follower, hello. Can I not go through here? Nope. Oh, you gotta walk. But let's see. Maybe just read that fight while we go through. It's with ethereal shackles. Routine now increase the pool of arcane residue upon removal. Anyway, notice that begins refueling itself, drawing orbs to it. Granting arcane power empowerment. If a player comes into contact with an orb, it will be destroyed, creating a pool of arcane residue. Oh shit. And if increase an arcane explosion, inflicting 34k damage to all players, increasing the damage inflicted. Okay, yeah, it's definitely worth soaking. This fucker pulled. Our team is not even there yet. Oh, this tank was kind of crazy on these dungeons. Okay, we're going ham, I guess. Yeah, for the first time, I'm actually trying hard on my DPS right now. Oh, didn't even look at that expulsion, but also don't care honestly, just full damn, dude. Fuck this guy up. Well, these fuckers are not soaking, bro. I can't cancel Aura, I don't have it bound. What is my tank doing again? Maybe you can line of sight it when the orbs pulse. That's the only interesting thing to test. Do want to test that before killing it ideally. Okay, so this is the thing that drops the pool. Creates a pool on removal, and you can free them. What the fuck? They just... What? But if you don't get the pool, is that OP or what? I keep thinking my Shadow Pain and stuff expired. Okay, an expulsion. We take that. Okay, guys, this might be troll, but I want to try surviving an orb explosion. I'm just gonna line of sight it when it does that. It's about to go in. Now they are soaking everything, of course. Huh? Maybe not. Oh, let it go in. God damn it. Okay, we won't know. Can't you put on your cooldown manager? I think that's how you track dot. No, you can't. You can. Oh, actually, yeah, you can, but it's mixed with everything here. I guess. Yeah, that's kind of suck. Yeah, okay. If they can split it up, yeah, you're right. You're right. You can. I don't like that though. At that point, I'd rather not have it. I feel. It might be also that I'm playing like a scuffed build, because I kind of like pick everything that I can pick, but I do think there's a lot of things lighting up compared to Mage, dude. What's this shield now? Serious. How much does a Void Volley actually do? 10. That's 16k. Damn, actually, it's pretty good damage. Wait, stopping damage? Stop. And. Yeah, that's a lot. You saw all the 2.2ks. 10 of them. So it's 22k damage I do with that. That's pretty big. Oh, get the boys in the back as well, dude. Fuck it all me. Oh, deathing myself? Oh, I had to pull him off on someone else. That would have been the play, guys. Runic wounds. Huge. Oh, yeah, my dots expire and I did not notice it. Indeed, it did happen, guys. This shield you can't stop, by the way, so you gotta play close, I guess, as a caster. It also applies tag mechanics to me. I don't know what is going on. Click this, like... Wait, one second. I'm clicking this right now. It does not work, by the way. Like... Something is really weird with these ones. Hold up. These nameplates. Now it worked. And when I go from the bottom, it works already here. So... Oh, never mind. It's not working. Now it works. Ah, the click zone is very small. Maybe if you make the nameplates bigger, the click zone increases as well. Gonna try that. Nameplates. Style block. Wait, I don't know. Does that work? Nah, it's still shit. Nameplates. Oh, maybe keep it default, but just increase the size. Definitely a bit weird. Like, not what you're used to. Like, here, like, when you click on retail... Oh, target me because I think it did damage to me or something. Like, I would... When I click here, I would target it on retail. For sure. But it's not the case here. But I guess technically the size does help with it. Oh, new boss. Let's get it. Some Warglaive spell. Runic Mark. Placing it on the side. Oh. Okay, never mind. And the Magic Zone. I'm guessing we were supposed to be outside of that. Okay. When I go into it, I'm silenced. But I cleanse my debuff. Ah, cool. Mechanics. Esports. What if I'm pre-standing in it? Okay. Doesn't really do anything different, I guess. Okay, so that's how you cleanse your stuff. Then you have some typically mana spell, runic suppression. Shake. Maybe go into it? Did that do anything? I'm not sure. I think it did. Don't worry, guys. I'm cleansing now. I'm gonna try not going in next time. He's casting in 19 seconds if he survives, though. Stay passive. Runic Mark. Watch this. Let him cast. Interrupt his cast by gripping. Ha! Come on! No! I tried everything, bro. There's more damage than anyone's allowed. This is why I like grip. This is random shit, but it always I love grip. I wish I had grip. As a mage. Let's use this. Dude, I completely forgot my coffee after we dive deep on Shadow. It does more damage if anyone still has a debuff. Oh, that... Wait, is this some cool cinematic or is it a placeholder? It's a placeholder.
Greetings.
Where'd the boys go? I guess we walk back? Oh shit, yeah. It's a trap. What's happening? Everything getting AoE'd. Yeah, I left voice form, shadow form by somehow. Didn't even notice. I want to play Fellowship, but I'm waiting for a Wish Doctor, a Winter Shame, Warlock, Unholy Decay, a pet minion class. Absolutely disgusting, dude. How can you like this shit? Not Fellowship. That type of gameplay, I mean, sorry. I play Mage 24/7. Don't just yeah, Mage is way better than Necromancer class. Wait, oh, do we have the thing again? Why is this bug happening, bro? Guess I go holy again, guys. Or was it discipline? I tried discipline before. You go discipline. And then, like, the big play is to go back to Shadow, I think. And as I complete it, I'll press yes. And nothing happens. I just walk away, I guess. No, there you go. We got him. But only one of them. Okay. And you load this guy up, and then you repeat this process. I'm so smart, dude. Do you think it will be harder to lead the race for first now without weak auras? I think it's going to be more fun. It will definitely be harder, yeah. But like the idea is that they adjust the difficulty based on that as well, right? So unless they're lying to us, which Which Blizzard is known to do, to be fair. They keep the difficulty and just remove everything. That would be exciting. Oh, I'm again out of shadow form, man. Can you make it so that you have a macro that goes into shadow form if you're not in shadow form? Can I check an aura and make that a condition in a macro? Probably not, right? With all this stuff. You can? If aura press... Really? You can? Oh, yeah, I guess so. Like, with the exclamation mark? Is that how it works? If you know how, please type. So I do need that. The weird thing you lack as Shadow is like burst AoE right now. Like these smaller mobs? Holy Nova would be great for it, but... yeah, nothing really does burst AoE. Look at it. They're just so small, so slow dying. I guess a tentacle is burst AoE, but just one spell. This guy blinked behind me and dodged, dude. It's crazy. Dodged my dots. She has no form. She has add player power fortitude. Wait, why? Power fortitude. Oh, you have it. Wait, does buffing fortitude get you out of? No, it doesn't get you out of shadow form. Is that like a classic macro or something? This is what I need, I think. And I put this here. Yeah, that works. Does a no form even do anything? I think it's just this, no? Oh, never mind. Oh, what the fuck? That is crazy. It doesn't get me out of shadow form. I can just keep casting shadow form. It just gets me in on the first cast and then does nothing. It just triggers a global. That's a new thing. But yeah, you are right. You want the no form, so you can't trigger that empty global for no reason. Targeting these nameplates feels really shitty, man. I don't know. They need to fix that. Ooh, big Vampiric though. Big Vampiric. Tank is immortal right now. Oh. Woo! Look at that. I'm doing so much. Look at all those shadowy operations, guys. Oh. Got healing or what's happening, dude? Oh no, please tank, don't die. Oh. Wait, he just kept casting. Wait, can you keep casting during a life grip and it doesn't do it? Oh shit, we're dead. Oi, oi, oi. We did it though. This Shadow Priest will never be finished class. It has gone through so many iterations, never become solid, except when it had Cascade. That was very good. I think honestly, since they changed the niche of Shadow, I think it was always complete up until the Surrender to Madness stuff. I think what happened in Surrender to Madness is they introduced Insanity and Void Form, and it's just doesn't work that nice because you don't want mechanics. I mean, nowadays, I guess it's okay, but like when movement punishes you so much that like movement is already punishing you, right? Because you're not able to cast. But on top of that, it's punishing you even more, so you lose value. That's what hurted like Shadow Priest the most, I think. Oh wait, Apparently I fucked up my keybinds. But now, like, that problem is solved, but yeah, the general gameplay is, I would say, just quite complicated. Otherwise, it's not an issue. Okay, what's happening here? They turn into 3 bosses. Astral Gasp is happening on me. Damage taken increase upon expiration. We're getting gripped. Gotta run out of that, surely. Where's a Gemelos? I don't want to go into it. See what happens. But it just looks like they're sharing HP, so this is pretty nice. But they're not spreading out. Ultimate Shadow Priest fight, dude. Wait, are these guys? Void Secretions. That's just zones. Oh, is he gonna split even more? No. Astral Gas. Okay. Just don't want to wipe, but I think we've seen all the mechanics. Triplicate. Oh, wait. Oh, shit. Yeah, now you want to juice him up, dude. That's why I was holding CDs, guys. My god, targeting these nameplates is mission impossible. This is a Dream Shadow Priest fight. I'm gonna go into it, fuck it. See what happens. Okay, this is a lot of damage. No bugs, at least. Was good. This definitely one of the better dungeons is Magister's Terrace. Or Magister, yeah. Magister. Sounds wrong. I don't know. I would love to see my damage breakdown, by the way. I don't know if like shadowy operations are doing a lot of damage or no damage or what is happening. Or if my tentacle is hitting hard or my halo. No idea. This way you can spin it with Fade in the generic class tree. Yeah, the general class tree is a bit scuffed on Priest. Blood Elf and Draenei zones. No idea, bro. I never played a Draenei, actually. I don't even know which zone they are in. Just remember them coming in on TBC and that's it. They could, what, play Shaman? Fuck the Alliance, bro. Pulling with the tentacle is my favorite thing to do. Oh my god, dude. This is so much. Look at all these shadow vibrations now. Bang! Bang! Oh, this is actually feeling good. That was surely all me, that damage there. Do I have a talent that makes dots expire faster or something? Sometimes I feel like they're going away too quick. It's not. I must be doing crazy damage and healing here, though. Wish we could all see it. Blizzard. This Midnight Alpha stages thing they had, they should put like damage meter and like unit frames. That's the most important thing, it feels like right now. No one gives a fuck about the dungeons, bro. Every post is about like, the damage meters will have an option to show you the DPS. Whoa, let's go. Meanwhile, they released 3 dungeons. I have not seen a single post about this. People do not care. Getting attack speed. Did my guy die or what's happening? Good. What? What was this? Damage done increased. Nani? Bro, he just walked up to me. Did you guys see that? He just walked up to me, gave me a bomb, like just handed it to my hands. He didn't even cast anything. And then he exploded and gave us damage increase to people who was around me. That was weird. Maybe that was supposed to be on the tank and I had aggro for a moment? I'm not sure. Or he just walks up to the person. I don't know. Just does that. Just fuck it. If anything, we'll have beta for midnight. Yeah, it was announced as like soon, right? I mean, I guess it's after phase 5, which is supposed to be next week, I think. Maybe... I mean, they do want sales, so probably as soon as possible. Because everybody that pre-orders, apparently, or orders the Epic version, they will all get the thing. They'll all get the good stuff. One sec. My mother is calling. We back, chat. For 100 gameplay. Yeah, I was using my right hand as well. It was weird. I was doing something there. D-Gen Trios. Oh, guys, this is... You guys should know this guy. D-Gen Trios, where are you?
Champion, I know what to do.
But these buildings are so confusing, man. I had a case where I was on a quest and I thought I was done. But the quest was telling me that it's in this location, and there was apparently another floor that I missed. D-Gen Trios is alright. Dimensios a bit. Portals, okay. Yeah, let's see it. Let's see what you got, sir. Ah, Dimensios icon as well. Shadowquake. Meteor's Landing. Rings. We're going first left, okay. Stay close to this. Never mind, that's a different mechanic. There's a line, Oh, yeah, okay. I thought we need to soak it. We need to soak this for sure. I guess if I soak it again, I die? No, it expired. I'm guessing it's not supposed to expire. Oh shit, not noticing those lines. Ooh. Okay, umbrella eruption, that's easy. I guess you have like a player per area or something. Oh shit, and then do this. The fuck? I wanted to see what happens when it goes through. It didn't let me grip him. This fucker rooted himself inside it. Wait, does it maybe shoot where you're facing or something? Wait. That was rough. It could be, yeah. Is it actually full volleyball? No, it was not facing there. I don't know if this is just some AI shenanigans going on here, bro. Okay, they bloodlusted. Wanted to grip someone last second again. See if it works, but it's GG's, I guess, guys. Yeah, see ya. Oh, cinematic. Placeholder. Nice.
And perhaps offer an apology for the near catastrophe.
Insane last. Yeah, I mean, it's better. It's technically the correct call. Good job, because the dungeon is ending. He sent it last second. Very smart. Very good. Beep, pop. We have one more dungeon, and that is the Void Scar Arena. Sounds like a short dungeon. Should I do that as Boomkin, I'm thinking? Surely Boomkin is super easy to set up. Right? Like, I think Shadow is going to be the most difficult spec I think we're going to see, by the way. Like, from everything I've seen. I'm going to go Boomkin. Also, fun fact, like, if Shadow is this hard... Actually, I didn't heal. I could heal, but I think healing a follower dungeon... I don't know. Should I try it? You trolling? No. What do you mean? Mage is way easier than Shadow. I think Boomkin is easier from what I've seen, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. What do you think is the hardest, dude? Shadow is already hard. Okay, Arcane on retail is pretty hard as well, but... How do you play Arcane without weak auras? Just press random shit, dude. What did you find the hardest part about it? Just a lot more things to track. So a lot more things. Your dots is like a bit all over the place. Like, I'm saying about playing optimally, right? Like, getting your resources in and out is not the issue. Like, min-maxing your mastery with your Devouring Plague. I don't know. I guess Void Form is not that, like, I don't know, using Void Form at the correct time, like, depending on what's happening around you as well. Aiming your tentacle slams at the same time. Like, planning all your CDs, Halo, Mindbender, Tentacles, Void Form, idle procs depending on the tentacle. You know, PIing the correct person at the correct time. And your standard rotation, the Shadow of Death, Mind Blast, Mind Play, Void Volley. I don't know. Compared to Fire Mage, Fireball, Pyroblast, Fire Blast. And then, you know, yeah, where do I combust? Probably now, because it's a 1 minute CD now. And the only last thing is like, when do I Meteor? You have restricted movement here as well. No immunity. You can grip people. You can Master Spell, you can Purge. Like, a lot of responsibility on this class. What class? I mean, I think Arcane Mage is also easier. Or Frost Mage. So, I think Boomkin will be easier as well. Let's see it. Let's see it. Okay, let's see it. You know what? It's fine now. Augie Walker without weak auras. Who do I buff? Oh, Augie Walker is... that's irrelevant now. Because you buff everyone. That's how it works. Okay, I'm playing my full class fantasy on the beta because I don't give a fuck. We go Tauren Druid, dude. Where is it though? Tauren Druid. Scribe Zor. Wait, did I not say? Good character. Tauren Druid. Tag. Scribe Zor. Arcane's less complicated than Shadow Priest? Are you biased to your class? I think Arcane is less complicated, yeah. If you're playing a solo game as Arcane, you can blink around. I'm not talking about current Arcane versus current Shadow on retail. I'm talking about Midnight, to be clear.
The light has chosen you to defend it.
Midnight Arcane didn't seem that hard. If you had shifting power, then I could see it. Other than that, yeah, no, I don't think it's is that hard. Missing something? Your talent choices maybe are harder, but I mean, you're gonna use guides, so doesn't matter. Yeah, no, I don't think so. All right, let's go balance. All right, all right. Oh, also, if you go Shadow Void Weaver, I think it's even harder, by the way. Shooting the powers upon a feels great to press, was unnecessary in the grand scheme of things. I'll miss it though. I'm good without shifting power. I mean, yeah, it feels good to press, but yeah. I don't know. It just makes a lot of things too complicated. And nothing lines up with anything. I don't like it. What do we go? Elun's Chosen. Play around Fury of Elun and Full Moon, or I go play around trees and shit. Okay, we go Elun's Chosen. Like that shit. Should I start with the normal talent tree? No, with this, so I get rid of this thing. Move 5 star, generate additional star power, more dot damage, reduce some damage intake, gain. Oh wait, I should also get my talent points actually, right? I guess I need to press this. I should have like done something that it can't port me. Like jump or something like that, or cast. Okay. Tech. Gaining extra power with Wrath or Survey has a 40% chance to launch a Star Surge at the victim. Okay. That's such a weird way to word it. I'm detecting AI right now, guys. Gaining astral power with Wrath or Starfire has a 40% chance. Why not casting Wrath or Starfire? AI detected? Question mark? Maybe you can cast it for free sometimes. What do you mean for free? Like you don't gain astral? No, these are not spenders. These are you gain astral power. Am I misunderstanding? Without gaining, I don't think so. Oh, maybe I guess maybe there are some that shoot randomly, like you shoot random proc of rafts, like let's say a convoke or something. I don't know. I guess those will give you astral power, but anyways. Could you spam Wrath? I mean, surely spamming Wrath at full astral power is not going to be worth it, but okay, yeah. I get the idea. I guess in that case it wouldn't proc. Sure, okay. You got me. AI, you got me. I got counter AI'd by chat. Each non-arcane damaging ability you use increases the damage of your next arcane damaging ability by 3%. Okay. Enemy damage by full moon. Fury only take 6% more damage from you. Okay. Using wild charge while in bear curing curse a 3-second shorter cooldown. Switch of Moonfire slowed. Okay. What is that, dude? This is like 20% slows, bro. Why? Just remove this stuff. The fact that Halo is slowing people by 5% every time it hits. Come on. Like in the end, it's 25% and fully stacked. That's when you're like really feeling it. Oh, 25. Damn. Holy. That's crazy. Lunar increase damage by 3%. Okay. Increase damage by free Lunar by 15. Damage by full moon 25. Or Starfire deals 100% increased damage to its primary target. Wrath no longer changes to Eclipse abilities mode. To Solar. Wait, what? Wrath no longer changes your Eclipse abilities mode to Solar Eclipse. So you just always use Starfires or something. This sounds like the easy to play spec. Fuck it, we try it. Incarnation chosen of Elune. Actually, nah, we try that later maybe. Moonfire damage has a chance to call down Fury of Elune. Or Incarnation, increase arcane damage from spells, increases duration and number of spells cast by Convoke by 25%. Yeah. That sounds like my jam. I love Convoke. Your arcane ability is reduced to cooldown of Fury of Elune and the cooldown of New Moon. Okay. Or all damage increased. Hey, let's play the hard thing. Star Surge, damage increase, star fall down. Oh, okay. Fuck that. We take further increase the power of Wellness Moonlight. New Moon, Half Moon also call down one minor moon. Flash of energy. This is also another thing I dislike. Like these meteorites and like baby comet storms and this minor moon now. I don't know, bro. This is also... I don't like this shit. Like instead, make this talent like you skip new moon. You only have half moon and full moon going forward or something like that, you know? What is this minor moon? Fuck off. Sorry, maybe I'm a bit too invested in this. Okay. Let's break these for now. My thing is around eclipses, of course. Balance. So the way eclipse works now in this expansion is every time something new, by the way. You may draw the sun and moon into alignment for 50 seconds, empowering either your nature or arcane spells. Casting Wrath or Starfire changes what mode of eclipse will be entered, and the two modes of eclipse share a button and 28-second cooldown. Okay, like ideally, I think I just want to see this in action. Just spend all points. Heartstone back out. Gonna try this not in a dungeon. They had that before even you were able to cast Full Moon twice with some talent tier set or something. I remember something like that, yeah. Why do you have a red talent? Because I'm guessing I didn't pick disengage on my talents yet. But I didn't pick disengage here. I'm guessing, or what was this called? Wild Charge. It's fine. It's all good. I'm gonna figure it out. So let's check my abilities that are not on the bar. What is this? Oh shit! Symbiotic relationship. Form a bond with your ally. Your self-healing also heals your bonded ally for 10% of the amount healed. Your healing to your bonded ally also heals you for 8% of the amount healed. Oh. That's a funny little spell. I don't think this exists, right now. I'd be very surprised. Oh, they also changed Heart of the Wild icon completely. Wait, can I show this easily? Okay, it's literally covered by everything. There, this thing, guys. I went through a lot of effort. Everybody look at this fucking talent. I went through a lot of effort to show you this, okay? I hope you've seen it now. I could have also just pointed here, actually. Okay, that would have been smarter. So how does my eclipse work? I'm supposed to have like a button for this, no? Eclipse, where are you? Maybe I need to go boomkin form. Assisted combat was wait. Why did I not see? Oh, it was here. What the fuck? Okay. So it's solar eclipse right now. If I cast a Starfire, it will become lunar eclipse. All right, that's an E button. Fury of Elune is Shift 2. That's Shift X, but whatever. We don't have it. We don't need 2 times regrowth. This is 2, this is 3, and where's R? And Druid definitely has more abilities and more classes. It feels like still, because I guess so many forms, right? The usual. Let's put it here. Soothe, rest, this shit. I'm just putting it so I know I have it covered. Incapacitating roar. Wait, did that change? Yeah, sounds like the same. Frenzy regen. I'm guessing these are bound in bear form. I don't use these shifting bars when I play for real. You know, on retail. I have a specific keybind to everything, actually. And there was a reason for that I don't remember anymore. Yeah, I think it's because, like, let's say you're in bear form, right? And you want to cast Cyclone on PvP. I don't want to cancel bear form and cast Cyclone. I want to have a standalone button for that, and I'll just press that and it will Cyclone. You may disagree with my choices, but it's quite nice. Stage 4 midnight sounds really serious. Are you okay? I did think about that when I was typing the title, but I thought people wouldn't get it. That's good. Good catch, Purdy. Funny that Purdy shows up when I'm looking at Druid, dude. Are you still playing Druid, Purdy? For people that don't know, Purdy is a boomkin that played back in the days in Rapid Eye Movement. I think back in Throne of Thunder, you were in, and maybe also tier after or something. I don't remember. I mainly remember you in Throne of Thunder, though. Thick Finnish accent, if I remember right. I've been playing retail for a while. I see, I see. I think it's time to come back. Midnight Alpha is basically like Classic, so you'll enjoy it. Let's pop some more keybinds. I don't know. Do I keybind all my forms and everything, guys? I'm not sure. I don't think so. Not for the beta stuff. Wait, this is supposed to be here, and this is supposed to be this. And 5 is nothing, I think. Let's get that. I don't think I need to bind root and everything. Oh, I actually have a keybind for it. Nice. Control 3 is my standard keybind. Taunt is something you probably want to keybind. Let's shift B. Just because the AI does stupid shit. Like, another thing, by the way, Invis, right? You can press, like, you can put this into your cat form, but that's stupid as fuck, because you can just prowl like this and it will put you automatically into cat form. So it's way faster. What is the green spell? This thing is Heart of the Wild. More powerful off ability depending on your currently active shapeshift form. So, and the interesting thing is, I think I can do it in Boomkin form as well, no? Oh, I can't actually. Or wait, what will happen? Let's see. Oh, it is non-shapeshifted form, I see. I thought it could do the Boomkin version of it as well when you're in Boomkin. When I was reading it online. 5-inch allies within 30 yards of the target for 20k over 7 seconds. Honestly, that's pretty low. I think you just use the bear form one and that's it, really. Like, I don't think you're going to use the other one. But it's only 2-minute cooldown, though. Wait, 5-inch allies within 30 yards for 20k. 20k is 10% of your health. I mean, maybe there's a talent that empowers it, but right now it doesn't really make much sense. Okay. Shift R. Yeah, you see, I mean, for my rotation as Boomkin, like, let's compare the cooldown managers, okay? That's how you know how how hard a class is. Edit mode. Wait, can I go with? Oh yeah, nice. Except I should make these bigger for now. Just remove this, I don't know. Okay, save. I have 2 Eclipse stacks. You have Incarn, you have Starfall. I don't know if you pick, I guess you gotta pick Full Moon as well. How does Full Moon work? Oh, it's either Moon or Fury of Elune. You pick between the two. I prefer Full Moon over Fury of Elune for sure. Just like way cooler. Oh wait, this is actually my E spell. So I guess I need to put this on Q. Oh, Starfall. Awkward. Is this on global? Oh, it's a short global. Interesting. Guess I put it on B. Or I put the full moon on B, new moon on B. Nah, this on B is better. Don't ask me why I have B as a keybind, guys. It's just good, okay? Just, I know a lot of you will disagree, but let's agree to disagree already. I should have Shift T on this, I think. Shift Q. Why didn't do character specific? Ugh. Still have that unique Tiger's Dash. I love this ability. But probably still sharing with, yeah, Wild Charge. Unfortunately, Wild Charge is just better. Wish it wasn't. Okay, whatever. Oh, okay. Can I disable class bars or something? Okay. I just have to do a cancel auto macro. Oh my god, I need to type all names. Okay, now we're just gonna put this here. We just always go moon conform and out or whatever. Hey, this is as good as it gets, guys. Okay, let's read the talents. So, or actually, let's just play once. Okay, I have Twin Moons, the Sunfire Cleaving. I guess I need to enter attack Eclipse. In the Eclipse, I think you want to send stuff. Oh, Pandemic. Hello. I shall refresh my dots. Damage over time from... Oh shit, Stellar increased by 20%. Is that every time I... Getting some procs as well. Star Surge. I guess you want to keep this up. That's costs no astral power. Shooting stars more often. I have Star Lord. This is multiple applications can overlap, I guess. So you don't really do anything with that. Get that Starfire to refresh dots. this somehow expired without the other one? Oh, I guess it was twin mooning the other one. Oh, so this is stacking its duration. So you don't even need to worry about oversending or keeping it up or whatever. So you don't really do anything, just play optimally and it's fine. And during Eclipse, critical strike chance with nature spells increase at the start of it. Oh, you have the, when you enter an Eclipse, Balance of All Things, I think it was called back then. What's this? Astral Smolder. Don't know what that is. And I guess when I enter Incarn... Oh, I don't have that bound. Increase damage. Wait, is that anything to do... Hold... What? Oh! I see. I think I had seen this on the last expansion, Orbital Strike, yeah. That's not what I was expecting. And am I supposed... I guess Eclipse is like has nothing to do with stuff anymore. Wait, why was the moon so baby? I don't get it. Old moon. Send him home. Why is it so small? What? Horrible design, no one picks it though. Are you out of boomkin form for any specific reasons? Wait, I'm out of boomkin form? Yeah, I guess you're trying. This was an old comment, right? Yeah, so okay, my wife's let me check WhatsApp. Oi, oi, oi. Maybe we don't get to play the last dungeon, guys. Feels bad. Let's see, depending on what wife says. So we're definitely gonna look at the druid stuff though before I go. So nature spells increase 50% damage, wrath damage increase, or arcane 18%, and starfire increase by 50. Interesting. So when you go into lunar eclipse, I'm guessing your star sword just does more damage. So do you want to always go into lunar eclipse or what? That's kind of weird. Like, why can't you even choose? I guess. Weird. Oh, wait. I got outplayed by my wife. She said, okay. Oh. One sec. We try to win some time, guys. Okay, while she responds, we check more talents. So this is fun, though. I like that I don't need to set up anything with add-ons for my class to sit. Single target, your solar eclipse, usually 2 or more stacked, you go lunar eclipse. I see. Oh, I guess it's just more damage to you rafts on single target. That makes sense. Yeah, 2.3k and 1.3 second cast. Can you copy other people's UI? That was the best part of Vicross. Yeah, I think you can. Yeah, look, share. You can just share it online. Cool thing is it's gonna be completely free, right? Because no one's gonna... I don't think anyone's gonna sell this shit. Like, it's too simple to sell, I think. And they'll probably make this I mean, I would think they would make this against the TOS as well to sell. I think so. The nice thing is if you like one for each class, I guess. But yeah, I mean, again, people are gonna make good ones for free. Yeah, no. It's also not that hard to adjust, guys. If you don't like something, like there's not that many settings you could play around with, you know? I'm very happy with this shit, man. I love it. I mean, obviously it needs to improve, but I love how it's progressing so far. It's already against TOS. Yeah, I don't know. It's like add-on settings, so it's allowed or something, or it's gray zone or something. I don't know. Rag is cooking paywall UI already. Oh, really? My god. Let him cook, guys. Um. Okay, so eclipses, share button, 28-second cooldown, 30 seconds recharge actually. Okay, shooting stars. Yeah, your dots trigger shooting stars. We know that. Solar beam lasts 8 seconds. I think it was 8 seconds before as well. Kind of a nerf since every other interrupt got buffed, right? I don't think this was 7. I think it was 8 always. Maybe I'm wrong. Also, 1 minute CD. I don't know if there's a CTR somewhere. Force of nature. Yeah, sounds like the same old, same old. During the first 6 of every eclipse, shooting stars fall 600% more, 200% more often. Yeah, something like that existed as well. Nothing incredible. Moonfire deals 10% increased damage, also hits another nearby enemy. Yep, twin moons, all good. Starfall deals this damage 100% faster. I don't think that's really that great unless you need that burst somehow. Casting Starfall extends the duration of active moonfires. Yeah, that sounds nicer. Solar Eclipse increases Wrath damage by an additional 10%. Lunar Starfire damage by an additional 10%. Okay. While in combat, you generate 2 Astral Power every 3 seconds. While out of combat, your Astral Power rebalances to 50 instead of depleting to empty. This is something that people are gonna pick before combat so that they... and then respec or something. I hope not. As CBA. It's gonna try it actually. I hope your Astral Power resets when you respec. Lunar Eclipse and Solar Eclipse have 1 additional charge. I think this is really nice. Your Wrath and... weird that it doesn't say Eclipse instead of Lunar and Solar. Your Wrath and Starfire has a chance... Your Wrath and Starfire chance to critically strike is increased by 10% and they generate 2 additional Astral Power. It's such a really cool idea about something completely else. Holy fuck. Anyways, nothing to do with you guys. These are pretty much unchanged from retail. Dude, since I started playing Age of Empires, guys, I stopped recently again because I have no time anymore, but since I started playing it, I feel like I have better control of, like, I don't want to say multitasking, but different areas of my life. Like, I can, because Age of Empires, like, you have to, you know, attack from, like, the, let's say, northeast, but while you're attacking, you have to defend, and, like, that there's different enemies from different sides, and different units and stuff. I think it actually, like, developed my brain, bro. I think everybody should play Age of Empires a little bit. I'm struggling with AO1 tutorial, so I stopped. You gotta keep going. Your brain is growing, I'm telling you. Anyways. Just reminded me of that because I thought about something completely else. But yeah, it doesn't really matter. It's just chance to crit. And I guess they always give you 2 additional Astral Power, not when you crit. That would be very nice, but... social alignment, maintaining both eclipses and granting... so wait. Okay, this is transforming such alignment. But do I have both benefits of that? Can I have... Sorry. Can I do this? I have both eclipses, yeah. Then I can't cast eclipse. Okay, that makes sense. Getting 10% haste as well. Here you have the haste as well, and also increased arcane damage and increased crit chance. Okay. Or you can go Convoke, which is my favorite ability. Okay. Gotta try Convoke when it's off the city again. Solar Eclipse increased Wrath, Starfire Generation, and Lunar Eclipse increased Starfire, Starfire Generation. Yeah, okay. Every time Starfall deals damage, a meteorite falls on a target and its range dealing. So that's a bit weird, because I think when this first rework happened, I had like read some comments and it was saying you want to like dump all your star surges in that time frame, but at the same time you're also generating more astral power in that time frame, so you want to kind of spend like generate as well. But I guess it's still worth. I don't know. Need to play more to figure it out. Starfall damage. A meteorite falls on a target in this range, dealing 268 astral damage. What the fuck is that? What? See, this is the kind of shit I don't like, bro. Just buff Starfall by 5% or something. What is this? 268 damage? Gotta be kidding me. I hate this kind of like weird small hitting spells that's just useless for everyone. Okay. Wait, I'm checking the time again, guys. I think I'm gonna get DDoSed by my wife, and we have to end the stream. I can't believe it. I wanted to play Boomkin. God damn it. Rip stream, bro. I was planning on streaming at least like another 30 minutes, maybe an hour, but yeah. Here's what it is, guys. I got ambushed one more time. I got ambushed this morning as well, actually, because I was planning to stream an hour and a half earlier as well. But I'm gonna make it up to you guys soon, I believe. I think I'm gonna... Well, okay. We are gonna go to Paris, actually, next week. So next weekend, I can't even stream. Yeah. Maybe I stream from eSpot. If you're in France, if you're coming to Paris Games Week, make sure to come visit us, guys. We're gonna have a meet and greet type of thing at eSpot. It's like an internet cafe type of place where you can play all sorts of games. And we also have a little show type of thing at Paris Games Week itself. Any French viewers here in the chat? I'll give you I don't know, some free goodies or something if you come from my chat. I'll figure something out. Okay. But yeah, I guess before I go, guys, quick sellout segment. Have you guys heard of GrabTap? It's on top of my head. Look at that. Pew. Let me show you what that is, okay? Let me show you what that is. Yeah, I'll show you what that is. Scribe. Or actually, surely if I scroll up, I'll find the link. Tack. GrabTap. So if you don't know what GrabTap is, guys, this is an app where you can just go click my link, make an account, easy clap. There you go, GrabTap. And if you see any of these games that you enjoy, oh, there's a Monopoly Go game. See, I think this wasn't in here last time I came, right? Yeah, they keep changing the games that are on here and adding more and more, I think. If you're playing any of these games already, or if you're considering starting them, or if you want to spend money in them, like I don't know, you want to get a Roblox something, or your child wants to, or something. Actually, some of you must have children at this point playing Roblox, gotta be, and they're probably spending that money of yours, that hard-earned cash of yours. Well, what you can do is you can sign up here, and then when you spend that money, you basically get that money kind of back. So let's say you spend you get $20 in game. That means you get 20k points on GrabTap, and you can also support a streamer. And because the whole thing is launching quite early, it's quite nice. So let's say you spend $20 in the game, you go to your rewards, you get 20k points. With 20k points, you can get $20 back. So you spend nothing. Easy clap. And I don't know, maybe your nephew is a Roblox player and is like really excited, and you want to buy him a gift or something, or you yourself are addicted to Raid Shadow Legends. No shame. This is a safe space, guys. It's completely fine. You just select subscribe you want to support, and you either spend money in it, or you also reach certain goals where you don't even need to spend money, but they don't give you that much additional money. Like you could literally earn money playing Raid Shadow Legends right now. It's not a lot of money, but it's something, you know. So if you are interested in that, make sure to check out GrabTap. 90 days left. So I guess like they get these campaigns for different type of games, and then they stay for a while, and then they bring in new games. It would be really cool if this was also done with like more mainstream games, like I don't know, like World of Warcraft or something like that, right? But it's more. I guess the mobile games are more mainstream than WoW nowadays, but yeah, probably Roblox has more players than WoW, right? But yeah, there's all sorts of rewards. You can just straight up get money. I think that's the easiest way to make it worth it for you. But you can also get like Amazon discounts, PlayStation thing. I don't know. I wish they would put games that I play on this, and I would definitely do this. I want to buy FIFA on my PlayStation. Got actually a G2A discount code for that as well. But yeah, I unfortunately don't play any of these games, well, except for Roblox I played. Yeah, guys, if any of this interests you, make sure to check it out. Exclamation mark GrabTap in the chat. And that's pretty much it. I don't even know what I get out of this. I don't think anyone did it yet. I don't. It's not a big deal either, because I don't think that we're the perfect audience for these games. But maybe some of you are. I don't know. Indeed, this platform is quite new as well. Yeah, hope they add more games, and it's actually a cool thing that I think can benefit everyone, the gamers and the game developers. Like Fellowship on here would be kind of sick, no? If Fellowship gave you your investment back if you buy your first cosmetic or something like that. I don't know. I think that's just kind of nice. I mean, I guess then again they wouldn't necessarily need this platform, but yeah, I don't know. Either way, thank you guys for the stream. No one plays those games. A lot of people play. It's just not necessarily you guys, right? Like Roblox is played by a shit ton of people, dude. Raid Shadow Legends as well. I mean, I played Raid Shadow Legends off stream a couple times. It's actually good. I know Maris plays it as well. Raid, that is. Rise of Kingdoms, I heard a lot, but I don't think I played this. I played Call of Dragons, I think. Sea of Conquest, I don't know. Yeah, this is like Trump's Empire. I don't know what the hell this is. It's some crazy shit. There's some crypto games as well. Some people do some weird shit with crypto games. This, I don't know how to pronounce this game, but I've seen this so many times and I don't know how to play it at all. Primitive Brothers. This looks like a maybe funny game, I don't know. But yeah. The only games I would recommend here is Raid Shadow Legends and I think Roblox. I think they're both playable, they're both good. The others, most of them I don't know. Maybe this Mech Arena is good. I feel like I've heard of this, but I don't know. I'm not sure. Oh, there's a video to it. Oh, I think my nephew might be playing this. No, this actually looks way better than the stuff he plays. Yeah, it's mostly younger people play it. We like our PC games too much, bro. So what is this game? Dark Epoch, I think. Maybe I saw this as well. There's no footage. Okay. Holy shit, how many levels are there? 318. World of Tanks with mechas. Oh, this one? Is there any other game that I know? Play World Pass. Tiles. I don't think so. I think maybe I played this or something on a promotion stream, but I did not like it. Raid is good. I recommend Raid only from here. You can actually play Raid and have fun. And it's like, you don't have to pay either. It's actually good. And if you do pay, GrabTap. Fucking GrabTap, guys. Remember. Get that. Get your money back. I don't want a single of you paying for these games without the GrabTap, okay? I played Marvel Strike for once. It was fun. That's a mobile game, but it's not in here, right? Marvel Strike? Or did I not see it? Oh no, it's here. Yeah, I've seen this game, true. There was another game from Marvel that I thought you meant. This is basically Raid Shadow Legends, but in Marvel characters, I guess. It was good and fun. Yeah, I mean, these games are when it's done good, it's good. There are some that are done very bad. I don't want to mention any names. I was sponsored by some of them. I mean, I tried it out. I don't like it. And I would not do it again, pretty much, unless the money is like too good. But yeah, like Raid is good. I mean, this I can see it being good as well. Yeah, I mean they're getting so much money from these games. I guess they're able to make good games thanks to it as well. This Rise of Kingdoms, I can imagine this being good as well. I heard a lot of things about this. So yeah. Anyways, guys, thank you. Oh, I'm actually late. We did too long the segment. God damn it. But thank you for watching. It was good stuff on Midnight Alpha. And after the whole Paris Games Week stuff, my goal is to stream more. Until then, I need to juice it up at the business and fix everything, guys, okay? This is my goal. And then we up the days to 3 days a week, okay? We can do it. I believe in us. You and me, guys, we can do it. All right, bye. See you later.